Wi-Fi's slow. I'm back. Switch music because first one decided it wasn't working. People jump on way too early, or at least I should be ready. I should be ready. Okay. Let me just get this going because I did forget to tweet the stream. Right, I'm just gonna turn the music off actually. You can tell we're back home. Hi Lauren Forza, how's it going? I'm just turning the music off because haha, you can tell we're back home on the dodgiest of Wi-Fis. Alright. We're back. Shut up, Discord. I actually really need this morning. I feel like absolute garbage. I have been sleeping so badly because I have like a really sore leg and it's a dumb thing to complain about, but it really hurts. So I haven't been sleeping very well. So I genuinely need this morning. It's not just drinking for fun, but this is my last one of my stash. So I do need to go buy myself a bunch more. So if you haven't noticed, guys, something quite huge came in the mail for me. And it is pretty awesome. Just like, look at this. Look at this thing. I don't know if you can see. Okay. Okay, watch this. Ooh. Also. Oh, you can't see that. Give me a second. There we go. It's got a footrest. It's so pink. I know, it's so pink. My brothers were pretty disgusted, but then I showed them like how cool it was and they're like, actually, this is excellent. This is excellent. I don't know who got it for me though, because it didn't come with one of those usual like Amazon lettery things where it's like, this person sent you this. So it's a complete mystery to me. I have no idea who sent it to me, but I love it. Isn't it aesthetic? Although it just lives like in the corner over here because I don't have an actual desk. Schoolywop letter? Cause I don't know. I don't want to get banned for saying that word, but I like it being called that. That's funny. It's so sus. Like, I know they only technically will ban you if you say it in a derogatory way, but I don't want to say it like full stop because I feel like it's dodgy. Something dodgy's gonna happen. But yes, Brand new chair. It's very cool. It's very cool. Oh, and there's a bit here. So this bit, like, vibrate massages? I don't know. It has a USB thing that you plug in. I don't know. Very cool chair. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I am back home. We don't have music today because you know what being back home means? Terrible Wi-Fi. It's alright. One day I'm gonna upgrade so hard and I'm gonna be like, what is the best Wi-Fi you've got? Give it to me right now. You know, with all the money that I definitely have. You're doing great. I think you're getting familiarized with a manual car. That's pretty cool. You're considering entering NASCAR racing. Oh, with the chair. You didn't know I was considering. I don't know. Not gonna lie, guys. I do like a bit of a skrrt. I would be interested in racing a car, though I'd also be a little scared that I'd, like, hurt myself. But I think it would be fun to give a go just, like, once. To be like, hi, can I race a car, please, without it being illegal? You know, I try so hard, guys. I try so hard to drive the speed limit. But there are some times when I look down and I'm going like 10 over and I'm like, heck, I'm going to be arrested. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Did you party hard this weekend? Oh, so hard. You don't even know. I binged watched Lost. Well, not like fully. I'm only like 13 episodes in, but it's a really good show so far. Also, I have been watching WandaVision, which has been really interesting. I have really enjoyed watching it because, like, it's so different. And I have always had the opinion that flipping Scarlet Witch is so underrated, so I'm so glad she gets her own thing. Honestly, I love Scarlet Witch so much. She is, like, in my top 5, and I know some people will be like, ugh, disgusting. Silly girl, why do you like Scarlet Witch so much? I just do. I don't know what it is, but I love her and I'm so glad she's got her own thing. Although it's really interesting because watching it, the first 2 episodes, I definitely thought that it was all in her head and she was just making up like a vision, you know? She's making up some vision in her head. But then episode 3 comes along and I'm like, huh? This is a little different to what I was thinking, so I'm super excited for the next episode to come out. Good morning, happy days to everyone. Good morning to you. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. She's great. She's a reality bender. She's so cool. Like, if you saw her in Infinity War, guys, like, come on. She is heckin' powerful. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Oh! Someone subbed with Prime? Oh my goodness. That is the first person who has ever subbed with Prime. Thank you so much. That is so cool. Ah! Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for that. That is so cool. Yeah, I feel like a real streamer now. Like, hey, we got any primers in the chat? Aha! Excellent. Okay, sorry. Cool new chair. Thank you. It is a cool new chair. I don't know who got it for me still. It's a complete mystery to me. Although someone may have told me on my Discord because I haven't been on since last night. It goes off overnight on my Discord because a lot of people are from the States and I'm not. So everyone's awake when I'm not and people will be like adding me on Discord and I'm like, I'm asleep. But yes, it is very cool. And my favorite part is going whoop. So, I can sit back and, you know, play Switch on it because I really like, playing Switch on a swivel chair. I do it in bed mostly at night because sleepy times, but when my brother's not playing the Switch, because it is technically his. It's technically his. I don't have my own. One day I will. But I do like, especially for motion controls, going like, whoop, whoop, whoop. So it's gonna be good. I'm more of a Quicksilver type. Poor guy got killed. Oh, I was so mad that Quicksilver got killed off in Age of Ultron, honestly. I loved him. From the second he came on screen, I was like, he's cool. He's so cool. And I kind of had a suspicion because I watched Age of Ultron after I had watched some of like the middle ones. Because I don't know why. I just completely skipped that movie. And I was like, I haven't even seen that. So I went back and watched it after watching other ones. And I was like, oh no. I haven't seen him before. This is bad. This is bad news for me. But I thought he was really cool. I was like, I hope he doesn't die because I really like him. He's quite a cool character. And then my hopes and dreams shattered. Everything sucked. I was so mad about it. Let me just go back up to something I missed. I used to go like 20 under the speed limit. Oh, we're talking about cars. 20 under the speed limit is more annoying than actually speeding, I reckon. But yeah, I'm super excited for all this Phase 4 Marvel stuff that's coming out. Also, Hawkeye's on my list of top 10 favourites. He gets a lot of flack for having a bow and arrow. He's a glorified grenade launcher. Yeah, look, he's not the worst. He's alright. Everyone hates on him, like, a lot, but, you know, he's just trying to be a good dad. I loved that, like, all of the superheroes were basically just doing their own thing at the end. Everyone's like, I'm a parent now. I don't have time for this. I liked that. But yeah, look, he's not the worst. My top characters, apart from Scarlet Witch, of course, because I love all of the Guardians of the Galaxy, because that is one of my favourite, like, TV movie franchise-y kind of things, like a mini franchise within Marvel. Like, Jumanji, Guardians of the Galaxy, right up there in my top, okay? So, my top Marvel characters, obviously the Guardians, and Thor. I love Thor so much. I have pins, so I collect pins from all the places I've been, like Disney pins a lot, just memorable pins. And I got one at the last convention I went to, you know, before conventions were not allowed, and it's like Thor being grumpy, and I love it so much because it's so cute. It's just, and I love it so much. But yeah, I don't think I have a top 10, but I definitely have a top 5. If we could count the Guardians all as one, then I'd have like a top 5. How's it going? It is going good. How is it going for you? I'm back home, a little tired, so I'm having my classic Red Bull. Yeah, I just got back from the beach. Not as sunburnt as I thought I'd be. So look at me. Ha! I actually managed to survive and be smart, which is saying something. Although the day that I did a beach stream, I did get horrifically sunburnt that day. Not horrifically, just my, like, forehead. That was not fun. But apart from that, we were doing real good. I'm really tired though, really tired, and I just need to wake up. But apart from that, very good. Very good, thanks. Finished off some work that's been bugging me for a week. Ooh, that's good. That's always good to get stupid stuff out of the way. See, do something you love, but then you realize that because you have to do it, do you really love it that much? That's what I figure out with doing work. But that's good to get stuff out of the way. I applied to masters in the last little bit. So I've been a little sad, guys, because I applied to my masters, and I applied for secondary teaching, which was like my fallback career, something I really was like about doing, but hopefully I'll love it. Plus, it pays the bills. So that's what I'll be doing, hopefully. If I get an offer. Still haven't yet, so let's see how this goes. If not, I guess I'll work retail or something for the rest of my life. Although I have 0 previous retail experience, so no one will hire me. It's time to become a gold digger. Just kidding. Probably would suck at that too. You started chipping away at a project you have due in 4 weeks. Hardest part is getting started. Ugh. Marry Richie. Yes. Where do the doctors hang out on campus, guys? Where do I find that? Is there a medical building? I always find starting projects is difficult, but like if you don't get a project done all at once, I find it gets even harder. So actually I don't have any half-finished cosplays right now, but I do have a couple that I haven't started yet, so yeah. But usually I have like 1 or 2 half-finished ones that I have like worked a couple of days on and then just was like, oh, okay, I'll have a break. And then the break didn't end. The break kept going, and that was my issue. Which campus? I don't want to say which campus because I don't know. I'm still a little scared of the internet. A little scared someone's gonna like come and whack me with a shovel. But you know, maybe one day I'll be like, I'm fine. You know, we're good. But yeah, I mean, we have this command for a reason. There we go. Because I'm a scaredy cat. I'm lucky that work is my passion, so it's always enjoyable. That's so good. That's so good. I started uni studying my passion, which was ancient history, and then I realized that it wasn't as enjoyable as I thought it was. Let's not be depressing. But I just realized, wow, this has been my passion since I was 12 years old, and I don't want to do it anymore. Too many essays. I wanted to be Indiana Jones. I was lied to. I have to say there was very little passion involved in my work. There are some days where it's not about the passion. It's about the money. It's about the being paid. The being paid bit is like top priority in a job sometimes, because I work with children, and sometimes, like a lot of the times you have lovely kids, but sometimes you're tired and you come across a group of absolutely ratbag kids, like kids that have accidentally kicked me in the face and laughed about it. And then I have to tell myself all the time, like, you're paid to smile. You're paid to smile. Keep smiling. You're paid to smile. And that's the only way I can get through it sometimes. So the money thing is such a motivator in the work environment. On the bright side, there's Quicksilver in the X-Men movies. I haven't watched the X-Men movies, to be honest. I've thought about it. And I might. So, yeah. Quicksilver's in there, you know. I might give it a go. Sometimes it's just about survival. Hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. My eye is itchy for some reason, so just ignore me for a second. Ow. We're good. I've recently been kind of getting into the Twitter thing. Mostly because I can follow Reddit pages, because I have a deep love of Reddit. I listen to Reddit readings before I go to bed, like some kind of silly bedtime stories. I know, lame, I'm a child. I constantly have like Reddit readings playing in the background. I like reading Reddit stuff. Oh! Okay, wait. There's a fine line between selling out and keeping those dreams as dreams. I'm very good at cooking, but I refuse to work in the industry, so love is never tainted. That is smart. Smart way to go. But we're toasties. Thank you so much for tipping $20. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You're so kind. So I don't know what happened with my voice then. Just thank you so much. Sounds like I'm losing my voice, but thank you. Oh my goodness, you are so cute. Thank you. I'm a student of chemistry. Oh, that is pretty cool. I remember loving science when I went to school. There are a few people that went to school with me and still remember my like scientist phase where I really wanted to be like a mad scientist. I don't know what my issue was, but like I've always loved people that are slightly bonkers. So I went from wanting to be like a pirate to wanting to be some kind of mad scientist to wanting to be one of those crazy uni lecturers that are just kind of batty old men, you know, where they're like just eccentric. I've always wanted to be like one of those slightly odd things. But thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Yeah. I still have that bit of my pirate phase in me. I really want to make myself like a pirate costume so I can relive the glory days of my youth where I was like, I'm gonna be a pirate. I'm gonna pirate so hard. You got a lot of respect for science. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh, I did see this morning. It just came through, and I don't know when it's going to be distributed, but I just saw that the COVID vaccine got approved in Australia. So we're gonna get it soon and survive, hopefully. We'll see. There's a lot of potential, I guess, if you can bear it after the degree. Look, nothing makes you hate what you love more than uni. But one thing uni told me is don't have your own opinions. That's silly. Just have the opinions that people want you to have, because then that's how you'll get really good marks. I literally had one lecturer one time at uni say, you can have different opinions to me, but I don't think they're right. I already know that my way of thinking is the only way of thinking, and if you want to write an essay contrary to what I believe, I'll mark it, but you'll get marked harshly. And we're sitting there like, it's like, you better come up with some good evidence because I already know I'm right. He was a trial, that lecturer. Oh, he sucked. But yeah, I've been, as I was saying, I was getting into Twitter a little bit, which was interesting, because I found that people post Reddit stories on Twitter. So I've been reading some like r/relationships, which is a really interesting sub. I don't know if it's my favorite one, but it is a good one. And I've been reading some of those on Twitter because I didn't have it for so long, and then suddenly I'm like, hang on, there's Reddit on here? Funnily enough, I don't actually have my own Reddit account. I'd never like made an account. I just read it from like the bushes. I'm a lurker on Reddit. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm very boring and unfunny, but do it anyway, okay? It's gonna be a great time, guys. I definitely promise. I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, I did. I always try to reference my professors in research essays. I only did that a couple of times because by the end of my degree, which is strange, that it's like at the end when you should be like doing your own stuff, they just give us the list and be like, these are the books we want you to use, here you go, just have a go at them. And I'd be like, easy, half my job is done for me. Ugh. Has anyone been playing any good games recently? I haven't, because I've been at the beach and have been like, wake up, go to the beach, go to sleep. So I'm looking forward to getting back into like doing things again and having fun times again. I've been popping by like a couple of people's streams recently, and it's been interesting to see what other Just Chatting people do. Basically the same thing. but like some of them are strange, man. And I'm sure some people think I'm strange, which is totally fair because. But what games do you usually play? So I am a shameless freeloader. So I never buy my own stuff. I play what other people have in the house. Because none of the consoles are ever mine. So sometimes I like big ups a game to my brother so he'll buy it. Because I know the games and so they come asking me like, which one should I buy? And I'll tell them. But currently I like open world games. RPGs are good. I mostly play console games because my laptop can't handle anything. It gets very hot and burns my legs, but I've tried to play a few games from Steam. I have tried. I have bought a few for when I have something a little more powerful and something that won't just like run like just, you know, what is that word? I have complete mental blank. You know, laggy. That's the word. Why did I forget that? Won't lag like crazy. So, those I'm really I'm looking forward to playing Raft. I love watching Raft streams. And I really want to play Outlast. I was way too young when like it came out to even play it or anything, but I used to watch playthroughs of it. And so it's kind of nostalgic, and I did buy that recently because it was like $8 on sale, and I was like, heck yeah, I'll buy that when I can actually play it. So I am looking forward to playing that one. I know that laptop gaming experience. You've been playing COD Zombies. I've actually never played a Call of Duty game. I try my best in shooters, okay? I try my best, but at the same time, I'm really bad at shooters, okay? I don't know what it is. It's the, like, having to aim at things quickly. I mean, I'm not dreadful. Like, when I play with my brothers, I am, like, second or third, because there's 4 of us. So I always come second or third. But I try my best. But it doesn't happen. I like, if I'm going to do combat in a game, I like distance and range. So I like, whacking things with swords and going up close with a gun. That's all good. Like, I do like doing, you know, melee combat sometimes, but I do love me a bow. I love some ranged weapons. So that is me. I'm the one hiding in the bushes just sniping people. Cause I am garbage. Play the original Call of Duty games, the best COD game. So they suck too. Well, I will say, and don't let them hear me say this, that apart from my dumb brother who's, 18 now, who is just stupidly good at everything he picks up, so of course he's going to win at those. I am probably the best at the video games in my family, so my brothers always come to me for advice. So apart from the shooty things, because I'm garbage. If we lowered the difficulty, would it be easy then? Back again, sorry, went AFK for a bit there. The kiddos I'm babysitting just woke up. Ooh, big night on the video games. I've never actually babysat kids, which is interesting because I work with children. No one's ever been like, hey, can you look after my children? Would be nice. Give me money, please. But yeah. I guess I have watched a lot of like horror movies where babysitting and things just go wrong. So maybe it wouldn't be the best time. Maybe it wouldn't. But I do like the money though. Oh, I'm so mad because Netflix horror movies suck. They are garbage. And there's no good ones like coming out. And I've watched so many already on Netflix. I need to move on to some other streaming platform. Like I have Stan. I should look on there. But like, I love scary movies. Scary movies are where it's at for me. I know it surprises people that I am like scary movies only. Horror movies, thrillers, top tier movies, honestly. Fantastic. But at the moment I can't find any good ones and I'm kind of mad about it. I'd offer, but I need kids first. I babysat 3 boys for 4 days, just gave them my Steam account. Oh, yeah, just give them all the games, sit them in a corner, and hope for the best. It's the wife's birthday today, so probably tomorrow. Ooh. Your wife? They should have... Wow. Well, happy birthday to whoever's wife it is. Have an absolutely wonderful day. The other day I had a Hunger Games movie marathon. Oh, I loved the Hunger Games. Your wife's birthday? Well, I hope she has an absolutely wonderful day. If it's over, then had. But yeah. I loved the Hunger Games. That was like, 12, 13. That was like the peak of my existence, honestly. I had all of the stuff. All of the stuff. Like, I had a pin, I had just everything. It was, I'm so nostalgic over that, honestly. That was also my, pirate phase. So, while I couldn't become a seafaring pirate, when I was 13 years old, I pirated so many books. Like, you know that ad, like, I'm not doing it right. But, you wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a movie. Pirating is wrong. I don't know. Does anyone else have that ad? It might be an Australian thing. I don't know. I could just sound like an absolute insane person right now. But, if anyone else had that and you get what I'm talking about, let me know. But, despite the anti-pirating ads, I downloaded so many books because I read so much as a kid. You wouldn't download a bank. Yeah, it's Australian. Okay. Let me see. Okay. It's got great music. It does. I'll probably get struck down for it, actually. Let's not do that. The Audacity pirating a movie was a common thing in high school. Oh yeah, I got so mad when they took down the like pirate site I was watching. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, I'm John. Hi John. Hope you're having a great day. How are you? Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. It's the audacity for me. Once up on a PP? I mean, yes. That is my name. I am the PP lady. I'm fine, milady. Thank you. What on earth was I saying? Oh yes, I was so mad when they banned the like pirated movies site that I was watching stuff on. I was 14 or maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I started watching The Walking Dead because I didn't have any streaming services when I was watching it. So I started watching The Walking Dead. I got to season 8, episode 2 before they completely just banned the site. And I haven't watched it since. I haven't re-gotten, but I don't even know what happened to The Walking Dead. Like, what happened after season 8, episode 3? I don't know. But I was so mad because I went in the next night to watch episode 4 and I was like, excuse? And I was offended, even though I was doing something slightly illegal. Tis means pea in Norwegian. It's not even a real name though. It's half of my name. My name is Matisse. I don't think Tis is a real word, actually. What's my favorite color? I like pink. Blue is also a nice color. One of those. I like pastel colors a lot. So anything pastel, like look, these colors. So I look like a little gelato right now. But yeah. If I remember correctly, friends would let friends copy movies with a USB stick. Yeah, we used to burn discs. So we'd have like a stack of like blank discs, and you could like burn discs to pirate movies. Tis means pea in Norway. Great. So I'm the pea lady. Fan flipping tastic. What is this spam? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Tease is a real word. Okay. I do know that now. I think I'd know if I was rated by Ninja. And I think that I'd have more than 11 viewers if I was rated by Ninja. You love teasing? Now I'm actually gonna Google this because I constantly get trolled by people. No. Oh, it does! I'm just tired, okay? So I'm slightly unstable. This is a sad day. Oh, go away, Norwegian people. Oh, I think chat did break me. Oh. This is the day P found out her name means P. This is Oh. For real, it is doomsday. Oh. It's time for complete rebranding. If you speak Norwegian, please go away. Or Danish. I got it. Oh. You're still a beautiful baby. I'm sorry, I'm still recovering. It's gonna be okay. We're not even an hour into the stream, and I've already had my day destroyed. Okay. It's gonna be... I'm sorry, you did break me just a little bit. You did break me just a tad. Okay. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. I came here for the laughs. Mental breakdown was second on my list, so bonus. Well, I'm coming out out of the breakdown. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Who's seen Office Space, the famous movie with the printer smashing scene with rap music in the background? I have not. Spike the Red Bull to make it all okay. No, it's okay. Red Bull does make it all okay. You know, when I'm definitely rich and famous, because that's gonna happen, maybe Red Bull will sponsor me. That'll be the peak of my existence if Red Bull ever sponsored me. I taste my pants a lot. It hurts my heart right here. Luckily, it's not my actual name. If that was my actual name, I'd probably cry for a lot longer. But it's not my real name, so it's okay. You know, Red Bull is bad for your heart. I'd hate to see you get a heart attack. Then it'll be the end of P Lady. I don't care. It's delicious. I already have, like, issues with my heart. I could have died as a child. I had 3 holes in my heart as a kid. They healed up all good. I still get palpitations, but that's just, like, anxiety stuff. So we're all good. Red Bull, apart from making your heart go, like, brrr, you're fine. We'll be grand. Clearly the best place for you is in the toilet. If you drink too much Red Bull, you have to pee, like. It's true. If you do drink too much Red Bull, bad things will happen to you. I lived off, like, a Red Bull every day for a while there because uni got intense and it was the only way I could somewhat function. Sometimes it still is the only way I can somewhat function. But, you know. It's so sad when it's all gone. I could just chuck it up here. Give them some free advertising. Anxiety. Your name make mine go swoosh. Oh. I love this. I love this. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. See, there you go. I read your message. You're trying to troll me, but I read it. You can't get me. You should change your 1500 award from sub-only toggle. That seems a bit harsh. I don't know what to... Look. If there are things I could be doing better, let me know. Because I'm still horrifically new at this whole Twitch thing. And I'm still figuring it out. I'm still an absolute newbie. And I have no idea what's going on half the time. So... Seriously, I'm so thankful to my mods, none of whom are here today, which is a bit interesting, but they're always telling me what to do, especially Wilson. He was instrumental in helping me actually set up commands and stuff, because I'm a dum-dum. Chair. Trolls live under the bridge, don't they? You don't know where I live. I could live under a bridge. Oh, I'm not a troll. I was calling someone else a troll. See? Drinking the idiot juice today. You should join American Idol. Oh. I love watching terrible, like, idol acts or something, where they go on and they just get really angry. So if I was gonna go on, like, some kind of talent show, it would be, like, one where I would just go off. I would yell. I wouldn't be myself. I'd use a fake name, obviously, and make myself look flipping ridiculous. But I would cause a scene. Because that is, that's where it's at. Trolls under the bridge? No way. Chair that happens to be pink. It does happen to be pink. In my line of work, girls with body hair is a rite of passage. What? Okay. It's on PH Live. Excuse me, BRB in 7 minutes. That's disgusting. Peeing on stream? No, that sounds wrong. I'm pretty sure that if someone peed on stream, they'd get banned. So, where did that? I never said I would pee on stream. That is not a thing I said. It sounds wrong, but it looks right. Can I send a link from the Voice Norway? I mean, not in chat. You can send links in my Discord, which is in the About section of Twitch. But yeah, I have links banned from Twitch chat because I can't, like, look at them fast enough, and I don't want no links to some adult fun times videos clogging up my chat. Thank you very much. You missed context, I think. I'm so lost. Of course I missed the context. I don't know what is going on. Like, half the time, no clue what's going on. But the way you pronounce what is what? Yeah, I say what really weirdly sometimes. Like, what? What? Pee on stream? Well, TOS. I'm not going to pee. Who said that was a thing? I never said that. Where did this come from? I totally missed the message. I'm so confused. There will be no peeing on stream. What is going on? I don't understand. Excuse me, sir, your LED tape is hanging in the background, almost falling. Oh, I know it is. It's literally taped on because it doesn't stay there. And I haven't found the best place to put it yet. Sorry, that was me kicking over a bucket of Skittles. It's got a sticky side, but I haven't figured out the best place to put it yet, so for the time I'm just using tape. I was responding to someone else who had a preposterous idea. I didn't send in Discord. That is a fire hazard. All the cool kids pee on stream. Important question. Is it pronounced milk or milk? Milk? It's pronounced milk. Milk. Milk? Milk? Milk. I don't know. You tell me. Do you have animals? I do have animals because I live on a bit of a big property. I have 2 border collies named Moxie and Zeph, or Zephyr, which is her real name, and a bunch of chickens. I don't actually know how many, but probably 15. We used to have like 40, but you know, they get old. A fox got in. Whole bunch of things. That's the animals that I have currently. Chickens and dogs. You made it worse? What? No, I didn't. What? I didn't make anything worse. I only make it better. Thank you very much. Please sit in the corner on all fours and peel. You see, I thought people talking about flipping Kermit the Frog on my streams was weird and annoying enough. No. This is perhaps the weirdest stream I've done. Oh my goodness. Oh. I've seen a lot of streamers do it lately. Milk. It's for a friend. I sent the clip in Discord. Yeah, I'll check that later. Milk. You're welcome. I love milk. Especially pink milk. Strawberry milk and strawberry milkshakes are my favorite things, like, in the entire world. Give me a strawberry milkshake and I will love you forever. Honestly. Like, ugh. I love them so much. I could live off them if it wouldn't make me this wide. Later. It's important you check it now. My cat was walking on my keyboard and typed that message. It's absurd, right? Oh yes, your cat. I believe you. 100%. 100% I believe you. Okay. I swear if this is something gross in Discord, I'm going to riot. Just gotta wait for Discord to load because my my computer is appallingly slow. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Can you show us animal? I can show you animals. Yeah, I can do that in a minute. Okay. Where are we? Probably chat. This isn't even in English. Also, guys, something's kind of exciting. We had 2 really good streams in like the past couple of weeks, which means, you know how we have our little, it says video not available. You send me a video link that doesn't work. It might be because it's not available in my country. Joke's on me. And dumb chick over here doesn't have a VPN, so I can't pop myself over there. Big rip. Yeah, so you know how we have a PC fund going so I can actually, you know, be a real streamer? We're like 20% of the way there, guys, which is absolutely incredible. You know, I have a proper chair now. I'm gonna get like a desk and a computer. I can already, I'm gonna be a real streamer. Anyway, I'll stop. Water break. Oh, I actually have a water. Every time I forget, I always forget, but I have water just for this purpose. Look at me, being smart. Ah, thank you very much for a water break. Okay. Download Opera GX has a VPN built in. I'm not downloading something just because someone tells me to. I feel like I could get myself in a load of trouble. Maybe it'll kill my computer. I don't know. But my mom has a VPN, so I'll check it out later. But I see you do cosplay. Do you have a cat costume by any chance? You could walk on all fours in that costume. Could be nice. I do not have a cat costume. Do like the Nico thing, you know? Ooh, am I right? But yeah. Have not done a cat costume. You have ticks? I don't have ticks. Don't think so anyway. Silly cat. Your cat is so crazy. Oh my goodness. Hi, Wilson. Typical Matisse streaming while I'm at work. Look, the rest of the streams this week are nighttime streams, which you may still be at work for, but we have tomorrow night, the night after that, and then Friday night. So, take your pick. But Wilson, we're having a weird time today. I have been informed that tis in Norwegian means pea, so it's been a rough stream. It's a hard time over here. Oh, it's all poops and giggles till the streamer giggles and poops. I mean, kind of funny, honestly, because we did drink laxatives a couple of streams ago. Because I thought it would be funny. I thought it would, and you know what? It kind of was. He's planning streams to have me in chat. You're actually the first mod that's been on this entire stream. And nothing bad has happened. So, I'm doing really well today. I didn't have to ban anyone because, it takes me like 5 minutes. Thank you, IB the gang, for that fun revelation there. Laxatives, what could you do that... Wait, could you do that and sit in a corner like a cat? That would be nice, I think. Let me guess, your cat wrote that one? Welcome back, Wilson. You guys are strange lads. Strange lads. You've broken my brain. You really have. I haven't even been streaming for an hour, and my mind, you've already made me lose my marbles. Is the moderator a cat as well? I didn't know that cats knew how to type. The hammer's ready. Also, I would be using Streamlabs today, but my phone has been crashing for some reason, and I'm getting a new phone in a week-ish. So hopefully things will get better then. But my phone has been crashing all morning, so I'm like, let's play it safe today. Let's play it nice and safe. But when your girl has a computer, hopefully it won't be a problem. I'm a volleyball. Lost at sea. Honestly, when Wilson floated away in Castaway, I cry every time. Every time. Oh. I love Wilson's, the ball floating. And I loved how he bought another Wilson ball at the end. That was the best part. Have you seen the clip in Discord? I have not, because it's not available in my country. I click on the link, it says this video is not available. So I have not seen the clip. Thick dogs. You want to see my dogs so bad? I've shown my dogs before. There's a whole clip of me showing my dogs. One of them hit me in the face. It's and you can hear them. Look, okay. I'll quickly show you the dogs, and then we'll come back inside, because I've shown the dogs before. I'm happy to give you wholesale PC prices when you want to do PC up. Leader Systems, they are a big wholesaler that can pre-build your custom PC, be a whole lot cheaper than anywhere else. Ooh, that is cool. I've been looking into places that'll custom build it for you, because it's like Smart People Lego. Actually, this chair is like Smart People Lego, and I couldn't figure it out. My little brother built it for me. I was like, I've seen a few people do like building chairs on stream, and then I was like, best not, because I feel like it would be, I couldn't do it. And you know what? I couldn't. So my little brother actually built this for me, because it came in all these pieces, and I'm like looking at the instructions, I'm like, what does this even say? And he's like, it's like Lego, just look, it's doing this. And I'm like, I cannot read this. I don't speak Mexican. You guys are absolutely, you guys are insane. I cried when I put my PC chair together just a few months ago. It broke me. Honestly, building things so hard. Oh, I'm so glad that I have people that can do stuff for me, because I took one look at all the pieces and I was like, Actually, I put together my secret lab one without much issue. So there's this bit in the back. Okay, you can't see it if I turn it around, so just ignore that. But putting the back of the chair to the bottom of the chair, my brother and I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to do it. And then we were like, we give up. We have to just go ask my dad. So we're like, Dad, can you help us? And so my dad comes in, takes one look at it, goes, you're supposed to put it in the slot, not like try and put it in front of. And we're like, So he fixed it in like 2 seconds. Actually, teeth's in the toilet today. I mean, haven't we all, mate? Haven't we all? Why did the mod delete my comment? All I wanted was for you to sit. I'm not going to meow. I'm not going to meow. I don't know. That is a step too far for me. Unless you gave me like $20, because $20 is $20. But otherwise, no. I ain't no cat girl. Actually, no, I regret it. No. I rescind my offer. Why? Yes. It's like half midnight here in the UK, and I joined the stream to someone asking you to be a cat. What's going on? I don't know either. I don't... This stream has fallen off the rails. Everything's gone wrong. I don't know. I have the strangest chat today. Honestly, it's never been like this before. It's never been like this. I learnt that my name, / my nickname means pea in other languages. I've been told to be a cat. We're having a rough one, guys. Thank you, Wilson. We'll leave it for a bit, but I will. Hey, Ozdragon, how are you going? Hope you're having a great day. I'd pay $20 to hear you meow. I have faith in Wilson. A good admin keeps the place tidy. This chair is very noisy. I will say that about that. I need to not move so much, because I keep going like, ooh. Okay, whoa, that's a long message. You had an embarrassing moment the other day. You were driving and you forgot you were not driving a manual, so you kept putting the brakes on. Very nice. I actually learnt how to drive on a manual. Can I do it now? No. I know in theory how to drive a manual because I did learn, but I haven't driven it in like 4 years. I know in theory, so I reckon I could maybe do it. But yeah, because the car that my parents got for me was an automatic, so I didn't have the need to. I'd pay you a lot of cat treats for it. Oh my goodness. You're sus, man. You're sus. I'm so disappointed. Summer school redrive. You will relearn. Maybe. I've driven around the property a little bit. Just a little bit. My favorite, like one of my favorite things to do is like, because we have a big Land Rover with roof racks, and my favorite thing to do is stand on the back and hold onto the roof racks as we like drive around the property going over bumps. Because while I may look a little cute, or at least I think so, you could think I'm ugly as heck, but hey. I'm definitely like a bit of a farm girl. I love just like riding on the back of cars. So much fun. I swear, we have mostly normal chat, okay? I love you, chat. You're mostly normal. But we have just like that small portion of chat today that just has some kind of like golden shower fetish. And I don't know, we got all of them at once apparently. Don't put me under your bus, bro, it's on you. You live on a farm with some land? Yes, I do. We have like a little mini oval thing as well, couple of paddocks. I did walk around in one of my first streams, but if I get too far away from the house, because that's where we have like a cellular booster, so if I get too far away from the house, it gets really choppy because we have 0 bars away from the house. So I've tried to show people, but you can't really see. You guys are strange, man. I don't know what that means. Am I really dumb? Is that... I need to look up this slang because I don't understand. Oh! It's a party. I see. I learn new things every day because I don't know what people are talking about half the time. Okay. What animals you got on your property? I have 2 border collie dogs and quite a few chickens. So we pretty much never buy eggs because chickens. Except winter when they're all molting and they only lay like once a week. Then sometimes we have to, but other than that, it's pretty good. We used to actually sell eggs, so we had like 40 chickens, and that was pretty wild because at one point, when we had so many chickens, there were 24 dozen eggs in our fridge. So I'm kind of glad we don't have that many chickens anymore, but yeah, I don't have any cool like sheep or anything, but there are a lot of horses around, and you know, you always like slow down the car, and it's one of those like small towns where everyone kind of waves as you walk past, which I'm not 100% into because I'm like one of those people like, why are you looking at me? What have I done? So when someone's like, I'm like, but apart from that, it's really nice. We can sell eggs at the Do fundraiser for the PC build. Yes. I think last Friday was a bit of a fundraiser for the PC because we did a cool thing like you donate a certain amount of bits and I have to do something dumb, and that went really well. We got like 10% just from that stream. So yeah, sell eggs for the PC. Yeah, the awkward drive by and wave. It's It's so bad, especially when you have to slow down so you don't spook the horses, and you're going slow past them, so you just make that awkward eye contact, and you're like, gotta love the neighbours. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day, JB2079. My grandparents used to have chickens on their old property. Used to go out and collect eggs as kids. It was great fun. Yeah. Lots of fun. Although, we have had a few weird things because of the chickens. Not only do you get, like, mice and stuff if you leave the food around in dodgy places, so we have, like, an extra bin that's completely sealed off so we don't have too many mice around the chicken house, but we've also had some really weird things near our chickens. So one night, we woke up to the sound of, like, a woman screaming. That's at least what it sounded like. Thanks for having me. Thanks for being here. Because I didn't know foxes sounded like a woman flipping screaming. It sounded like someone was being murdered. And we did have a fox get into the chicken house once. But the weirdest thing that has ever been in our chicken house was a lace monitor, which is like a mini Komodo dragon. And if you don't know what either of those are, it's like a big long lizard that if it bites you, it can break your bones and infect you at the same time. It's nasty. And we had 2 of those that got into our chicken house. Then we called the people, like the animal removalist people, and they're just like, yeah, just tell them to go away, they'll leave. And we're like, they're not going away, and all of our chickens are in there and they're trying to eat the chickens. So my dad ended up scaring like them out of the chicken house, and then they climbed up a tree and stayed there for 3 days just up the tree, and we just kept an eye on them to make sure they didn't get back in the house. But eventually they left, and we've never had them back. I have seen kangaroos around, or at least wallabies, but on our actual property we've had like echidnas. We call it Floyd, although it could be multiple echidnas that we've seen, because there have been little echidna eggs on our property. So we do have echidnas as well, which is really cool. You mean pest control? Well, technically no. I think it's like wires, WIRES, is for like wildlife, because, you know, giant lizards are not technically pests. Pests are more like mice and bugs. So yeah. We called wires to get rid of the giant lizards on our property, and they were like, just tell them to go away, you'll be grand. They didn't help at all. Humans are pests too. It's true. It's true. I consider myself a pest, because I do everything in my power to bother my brothers. So that is 100% true. Massive pest. Okay. Some sure are, like this Matisse girl. Well, But, you know, some people like pests. And clearly some of you are still here, so, you know, I can't be that bad, right? I'm not the worst thing in the world. I had kind of an idea for tomorrow's stream. So I haven't done a body paint in ages. So I was thinking for tomorrow night, I bring just all of my paints here, and you guys can decide what I become. We'll run a poll, and that'll be what I do. You know, spontaneous body paint. Don't know what I'm doing yet, and it'll be kind of a challenge to be like, heck, I've never done this before. We'll try this out. You're an alright pest. Ah, thank you. She do be pretty cute though. You know, I do that as like, I've done this as a joke for a little while, and it's gotten to the point where I do that sometimes unironically now. And that breaks my soul a little bit. It's just like the time where when that was a thing, I used to just do that ironically, and then it gets to a point where it just becomes a habit, and then dreadful. I want my name painted on both of your thighs. We'll go back to doing names at some point, but I want to do an actual thing. So I had a few ideas, but of course there can be more. One of them is I want to do like a Deadpool body paint. Which I think could be cool, and also maybe like the female Titan from Attack on Titan. Those are my two ideas for the next few things I want to do with paint. But tell you what really racks me off, because I do a lot of things with blue. Light blue. Meron is my favourite brand for body paints. Usually they're $15. But because of the virus, there has been a shortage of body paints coming to Australia. And so they're like $19 right now. And it breaks my soul just a little bit. And I'm very angry about it. It's less funny when you get that from a dude at a party. I completely forgot what I said, to be perfectly honest. Less funny. Please remind me what I said, because I'm an idiot, to be perfectly honest. Ideas, you say? Yes. Like whatever, if you want me to do some kind of character, do it. Except nothing that I have to use contacts for, because I currently don't have any. It was a finger thing. Oh, okay. Less funny when you get that from a dude at a party. Have you been to a party where a dude is like, "Hello, nice to meet you, hope you're having a wonderful day"? Because I feel like that'd be strange if he's like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a little shy. Nice to meet you." Yes. Alright, back to work. Let me know if you need the band hammer. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Hope work isn't too bad. Have a great rest of your work day. Was more offering a certain activity? Hello? Would you like to do the hookups? Ooh. What if we I don't know, held hands? Okay, I'll stop being incredibly annoying now. What is the pog today? I want to know. Is that how... No, that's wrong. Heck. What? How do you spell it? What is the capitals? Now I've just embarrassed myself. Nobody look at me. Is it capital like... No. See, okay, let me see. What? Oh, it's just it's not all capitals. Dum 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 dum. Okay, I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know. I've been trying to work on doing better BTTV as well, better Twitch TV, to get free emotes for everyone, like just like 2 or 3 that everyone can use, and then more for subs, of course. And I was trying to get like a T-Spog, but I've been having so many issues with sizing, because I need to stop using Microsoft Paint like it's Photoshop. But it's there, and it's easy. But, you know, not easy enough apparently, because it's always just slightly wrong. I got a call from ATO saying I was about to be arrested. They always pick the accounting students to try and spam. you know, it's a hard life when you're going to be arrested for simply existing. I basically don't answer that many calls because I get so many from like Melbourne. That's where they all come from. They say they're from Melbourne. Because I don't live there, I'm like, I'm not bothering answering this because I know what you're gonna do. I know you're gonna try and scam me. 2 out of 10 would not do again. Thank you very much. Rack yourselves far away from me. Thank you very much. You can heck yourselves right off. Ugh. I actually have a mix of Skittles in here today. I got these super cute pastel Skittles that are like apparently smoothie flavored. Not as good as original Skittles, but they're cute. As you can see, I'm a pinnacle of health. I survive on Red Bull and Skittles. That's all you need in life, really. Except they take really long to eat. And now I'm just sitting here chewing. I'm sorry, guys. Right. I picked the wrong snack. That's what I did. Ha! Ouch! Sorry, water just splashed in my eye. Bit rude if you ask me, but what can you do? I was kind of hoping to get 200 followers at the end of this stream. But so far, we've only got 196. And I'm like, oh, we're so close. We're so close. But I'm just heckin' boring, so no one news wants to come to the stream. But yeah, it'd be really nice if I got. We see. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. My mom makes fun of me for actually you're already here. Thank you for unfollowing, refollowing, whatever you did. That's weird. My mom always makes fun of me. She walks into my room after I've done a stream and she's like, "Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream." And I'm like, "Mom, shut up." I'm not that bad, am I? Do I sound like that? And she's like, "Welcome to the stream." I'm like, "Please, Mom. Stop ruining my day. Stop making fun of me. I'm already heartbroken enough. What can I do?" Oh. But yes, I feel like I'll end the stream like when we get 200 followers. But that could take 4 flipping ever. So maybe not. Although I would like just 8 more to go. We got this. 8 more. Really? Has people unfollowed? Because it's... Let me see. Because my thing said 196. 196, 197, 198, 199, 200. That's 4 for me. Give me a second. Now I'm concerned. Is my thing wrong? Whatever. Mine hasn't refreshed. Okay. I'm like, what? Bit rude. At least unfollow when I'm not online so I can't see. Math is hard, isn't it? Look, math is not the most fun thing in the world, obviously, but fingers and calculators are the way to go with maths. Pro tip from me, please, anything but maths. I still have hidden trauma from doing maths, and it's not for the reason you think. So I'm a person that like doodles to concentrate, especially bees. I draw bees everywhere, but I remember exactly what I was drawing in my book. This one fateful maths lesson. This was back when I was in school. I think I was about year 8, and for some stupid reason, I was put in the top maths class, and me, who's constantly drawing, and I think I still have, like, over there, a book of comics that I used to draw. Like, I used to make so many comics, and I'd pass them around to people in school. Some kid paid me $2 for me to make them a comic book once, and, like, that was high price. So I made him an entire comic book, and yeah, I was like, great. I had this whole thing going. I was a business mogul of comics, but I wasn't drawing. I had just finished drawing a comic that lesson, and I was moving on to drawing a dolphin in my maths book. My maths teacher saw me, and he came up to me, looked at my book, and said, "Get out of the classroom." And I was like, I don't know what I did, but So I walked out of the classroom, and he looked me in the eye and was like, "You will not draw in my class," and like ripped like the page out of my book and scrunched it up and threw it in the bin in front of me. And I was like, so I'm still scarred because, like, you know, he's just teaching a maths lesson, and suddenly he just flicks a switch, comes up to me, tears a page out of my book, and gets me in trouble for, you know, doing my work. Because if you had a look at my book, mister, I had actually done the work you told me, just because I also draw on the sides of my pages to help me listen. Doesn't mean you can destroy everything. Yeah, what the heck, that is messed up. That is messed up. Broke my soul a little bit, because I was like, excuse me? So that is the worst thing that ever happened to me to do with maths. I haven't used maths much since I left school, actually. Nah, I haven't built things. I don't do much maths. You got sitting duties back to You got sitting duties to get back to. If I don't catch you on Discord, I'll catch you streaming sometime in the nearest distance. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your babysitting job. Hope they don't wake up and be super annoying. So, hope to see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Except in counting subs. Yeah, the only time I'm maths is counting the subs and primers. Count that. Bits, that's what I count, you know. Take away 2 zeros and there we've got the bits number. Woohoo! That is like the extent of the maths I do. I could do maths if I wanted to, I'm sure. Although, when I did maths in year 11 and 12, I had like the best maths teacher, because every time after we did a test, we'd have a fun lesson, which means she would bring in ice cream or like sherbet or biscuits for us. We had ice cream all the time, and it was great. Sure. Oh yeah. I count my subs every day. I got 9 today. That's the most I've ever had. So famous, am I right? Oh, so relevant. But honestly, it's actually so exciting, because like there are little like kind of tiery rungs that you can do. So when you get to 15 sub points, which is either 15 subscribers at tier 1 or like, I don't know how many points the other tiers get you. Once you have 15, you get to unlock another little emote, which is exciting for me. So 9 is the most amount of subscribers I've ever had, and it is very cool. It is very cool. I don't know. It's exciting. I'm having a good time. And I'll stop like raving on about it, but I get very excited. Oh. All over the news currently. I was like looking at the Twitter trending pages last night to try and be like, okay, if nothing is happening, let's get some hot topics to discuss. So I was looking at the Twitter trending pages, but it's all about like American politics. And to be perfectly honest, I want to stay the heck away from all of that nonsense. Although, one thing I did see, which was really funny, is that the K-pop stans are like out in force. They just spam every hashtag they don't like, and I thought that was really funny. I think it's really funny. They're like the Twitter mafia, and I don't know. I think that's hilarious. Stan Luna, am I right? I don't actually know who Luna is, but I've heard that before. So, can I be accepted by the mafia? American politics is going to be real fun for the next 4 years. It was real fun for the last 4 years. It's just something you need to stay the heck out of and hope for the best, because, oh my goodness. Like, when Australians don't like their Prime Minister, we're like, yeah, we don't like him, whatever. Honestly, I feel like we care a lot less about politics. Like, I can't even think of a riot that happened because they didn't like who was getting voted in. We're gonna stay far away from any American politics, because yikers. Depends on where you live. I suppose some places in Australia really care about politics. Probably flipping Canberra, scum of the earth, but hey. Hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Melbourne kick up a fuss? Yeah, but they're not me, so I don't care. No issue from me. John Howard was the last Prime Minister who served his full term. Yeah. Oh my goodness, if we could stop just kicking people out for the sake of it, that'd be fan-flipping-tastic. Because you gotta pay out the Prime Ministers for like the rest of their lives. And the more we have, the more money we're spending on useless things. So if we could just stop kicking people out for once, that'd be mint. It's because the leader doesn't matter, but the party does, yeah. You know what I want to do? I really want to go on that, Twitch show, Love or Host. I've watched it for so long, and they have, like, an apply thing, but I don't think I'm just famous enough. Like, I could apply, and they'd be like, haha, look at you, silly girl, dum-dum, you are not famous enough for us. But I really want to go on because it looks like such a fun time. I love it so much. And like, it was on this morning and I'm like, oh, they're back. Oh. So my goal in life is to be slightly famous enough to be on there. 200 subs, of course. I don't have 200 subs. I have 9 subscribers, but I have almost 200 followers. Which is exciting. My goal for the end of this year actually was 1,000 followers, which I think we could get. I think we actually could get it, which is exciting. I have a couple of like followy goals. I want to have 100 subs on YouTube by the end of this year, and I have like I think 66 or 68. So you know, like close there. Oop, big rip. It's fine, they don't need to know how many subs I don't have. That's double. I reckon. Look. Hey, I'll just promote you on my Twitter. I've been trying to do the Twitter thing, but nobody cares. And that's pretty lame, but if you want to promote me, heck. I meant doable? Oh, oh yeah, sorry. It's slightly far away. So I am a little bit illiterate when I'm reading this, but thank you. I do see that says doable now, and I'm sorry for being an absolute nitwit. But I reckon that is doable. Blind, shaking my head. I know, my eyes just not working today. I'm a disappointment to you all, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Nobody cares what I have to say on Twitter. But it's fair, because I'm not funny. I'm not funny at all, but at least I own the fact that I am slightly cringe, and that's okay. That's okay, guys. We're gonna be good. Yeah. Don't say that. Isn't that Twitter in a nutshell? It is. It is. So I'll fit right in. I'll fit right in. Yeah. I've been like, you know, tweeting out that I'm streaming just in case someone stumbles across my page and sees it, but the odds of that happening are like, eh. I did a thing yesterday, guys. So, I managed to set up a command on my Discord that now if you do socials on Discord, it also works. Smart me, am I right? Look at me go. Winning at life. Yeah. I'm so proud of myself for the most minor things. It's perhaps slightly pathetic. But you know what? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I got so sad recently because I saw I'm on like a few pages with like, you know, Streamer Connect kind of pages, and someone was like, oh, I've been streaming for 1 week and I already have 2,000 followers, and I'm like, well, great. Well, fan-flipping-tastic, right? But it's okay. It's because I don't have an OnlyFans, that's why. All these OnlyFans booby streamers skyrocket. I need to just be like, no, I'll be good. I'll get up on merit alone, guys. My slight funniness will get me where I want to go. Booby streamers. I can spell. Yeah, you can spell. But you know what? We're gonna be good. I'm happy with my almost 200, thank you very much. We're doing fine. Ugh. It's okay. One day I'll have a PC and we can play games, and I can do more than just sit with a phone and hope for the best. Although, it's going so, like, I got a chair, guys. Look at me go. I didn't even buy this. I still don't know who did. It might be in my Discord, but I have no idea. It doesn't look like it. I'm so confused. Ah. Okay, what games are you gonna play? Whatever games people want, really. Like, I'm gonna go on Steam and play all the games that I wished I could play. And I guess it depends what is, like, big at the time. Which, you know, bit of a sellout move. But, like, I wouldn't go and play, like, Fall Guys. If I was gonna play like that, it would probably be on my own because no one cares. But I want to do, like, you know, probably Raft, Outlast, because those are the stuff I've bought. My brother reckons I should try a bit of Minecraft. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go once. But yeah, there's like a few things I could do. I want to try League of Legends. I've never played that before, but the characters are really cute looking, and I'd love to give that a go. Just a bunch of things. I have a Tarkov code if you want it. I don't play anymore. Oh, cool. Minecraft. Let's see, Jackbox. Jackbox is fun. I love playing Jackbox. I play it all the time. Like, with my family, and it is great. I'll be bad at it with you. Play Smite. Ooh. And also, I'd love to play some, like, Switch games as well, but I'd need, like, a capture card, I think, for that. Like, you know, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be coming out soon, and I'd love to do a playthrough of that because Zelda is, like, I love it so much. It is, like, a comfort game. It is so pretty. The music is gorgeous. So yes, maybe some of those. Jackbox with viewers. Yes. Content. That got me views. Ooh, that's nice. Jackbox with viewers. That could be fun. No horror games. Of course horror games. Of course horror games. I want to do horror games with the soundboard thing, where you like put in like 100 bits or something for a jump scare, because I think that could be really funny. I want to play horror games with the soundboard, and I actually have like that soundboard plugin set up, but of course because I don't have a PC I can't actually use it, so definitely the jump scare soundboard with horror games, because I think that could be funny. Maybe not the whole time, but some of the time. Zelda, I love Zelda. Yeah, Zelda! Phasmophobia could be cool, but I don't know. By the time that I eventually get a PC, if people are going to still be playing that. If I was sarcastic, I'd be saying Raid Shadow Legends is a joke. Maybe one day I'll say, this video was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Blah. Whole spiel they tell you to say. I find it super funny when people who like play Zero games on YouTube and stuff are sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, and they like you know, talking about murder mysteries or something, and they'll be like, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I love playing this game so much. I play it every day. You should play with me. Use my code. Blah. And I'm like, Press X to doubt. But, oh, my shoulder is so sore. It's been like, since I was away at the beach for 10 days, staying in a different bed, my back is so sore. I haven't been able to sleep at home. And I'll stop complaining about it, so I'm sorry. But like, I'm like, if you put your hand on my shoulder, which I know you can't, it's like crunchy. May I freestyle? Yeah. Boom, boom, ch, boom, a boom, ch, boom, boom, ch. If that's what you mean by freestyle. If you mean something else, I'm sorry. One of their community managers says they only sponsor people who actually like the game and they don't pay. Did anyone own up to the chair? Not that I've seen so far. Someone may have, but I haven't seen it. I've been looking around, but I don't know. I don't know who did the chair, but like, it looks cute. It looks cute. When I was struggling to fall asleep last night, I was actually like designing my future office, because that's one thing I really want when at some point I either have an office or I live somewhere else. So I was like, okay, so I need space for my cosplay crates, as well as like you could put a desk in the middle, and for the background you have like 2 shelves with the boxes that I could put like little pop culture collectibles in, and then maybe a couch in the middle I could stick plushies on, and then on the other side and I was like, when I was falling asleep, I was designing my whole office that does not exist at all, but I had fun doing it. It's dumb. Someone should just say they did for the cred. I feel like if someone said they did it, maybe the real person would be like, hang on, I did it, and then we'd have no idea who actually did it still. I was going to, but I see someone already did it. Yes, and I don't know who, but I love it so much. But, you know, Thank you for almost doing it. I would, but it'd be a lie, and I prefer not to be branded a skiddlywop. Still not gonna say that word just in case, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. What was I saying? Oh yes. Once upon a mom. You missed the part of the stream where I cried. Because I had people come in and tell me that my name / my nickname, Tease, meant pea. And so, for most of this stream, I have been called the Pea Lady. In like Norwegian, Danish, Tease means pea. It's been a rough one, eh? Your style is generic, mine's authentic. Made I roll like a renegade. You need clinic, aid my bars scar, and cook you like bar and grill. I read that in completely the wrong flow. Very... I'm sorry. I butchered your your freestyling there. You cried? Yeah, can confirm. I'll get him. Once upon a pea. Wow. Hey, Abby! How's it going? Yes. They were like saying once upon a pea and okay, pea lady. It was a grand time. Yeah, fan flipping-tastic it was. Thank you so much for following, Marcus. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. You don't need Norway. Yeah. I was like, if you're Norwegian, please go away. I don't need this stress in my life. Because I had 3 people all come in at once going, heh, pea lady. And I was like, oh no. It's like, it's time for a rebrand. Just kidding. I'm okay to be the pea lady. Pretty sure we said she belonged in a toilet too. Yeah, I was leaving out that part. Thank them for the engagement, yeah. You know, thanks for that. We're gonna be okay. Hey, they aren't wrong. Yes, I didn't believe them at first. I did not believe the people calling me Pea Lady, and then I went on to Google Translate, and my soul broke just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I roll as hard as you can. I do a really weird thing when I roll my eyes, actually. I go cross-eyed, so, like, let me just... I don't know. I don't think I'm doing it quite right, wait. But, like, I always see pictures and stuff of myself rolling my eyes where I'm like... It's dumb. I know. What? I'm inept. I can't roll my eyes without going cross-eyed. It is weird. I don't know why. They go like... Ugh! It's strange, but hey. Unique, right? Yes. Law Enforcer was going on about cars. We talked a bit about games. I ate some Skittles, and we had another Red Bull. Oh. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm almost at 200 followers, which is really exciting. We're at 197 now, guys. Ho ho! We may make it by the end of this stream. Look, you gotta watch out for those automatic cats. We don't want to talk about cats. That was also a thing here. People were asking me to go on all fours in the corner and meow, and I was It was an interesting time this morning. Let's not talk about cats. Are you a minor? I am not a minor. I am 21. I just turned 21 in December. Yeah, it's actually in my about section, so yeah. I forgot about that. That was so disturbing. Get on it. I know, woo, it's exciting. It is. It is exciting. And I got another sub. Someone did the first sub with Twitch Prime, guys. Whoa. I feel so famous right now. I got a primer in chat. Hey, today is my birthday, lol. Really? Well, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful birthday. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You're 21 too? Awesome! Hope you have an absolutely good birthday, unless you're trolling me, and then heck you. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Look what happens when I'm not here. Chaos. Yes, look, chaos did happen. It definitely did. People are very strange. People are very strange. It was, they were like, go pee in the corner, pee lady. And I was like, what? I didn't understand. I did not understand everything that was going on. It was a whole mess. It was a whole moment. And, Wilson did stop by for a moment. He did stop by. He stopped the go pee cat lady kind of stuff, but yay for subs. Yes, yay for subs. I have 9 now, guys. That's pretty cool. I need to stop laughing like a maniac, going like, because it racks me off. I get annoyed by it. And if I'm annoyed by it, I'm sure other people are annoyed by it. It's just a habit that I need to like punch in the face and then drop kick off the curb. Yeah, then he was at work for a second and then came in and out. New emotes on the way? Almost. I think I need what, like 6 more sub points for new emotes because we need 15 sub points. So we'll get there soon. We'll get there soonish. I think, yeah, I have like a couple more for when I do unlock more slots. So I have ones ready to go. I just need to be cool enough to have people sub to me. We did talk about Marvel stuff and other movies. Yes. Went on about a bunch of Marvel stuff. We want the T-Spog emote? Yeah, look. I've been trying to make the T-Spog emote, and for some reason, Microsoft Paint will no longer let me make transparent backgrounds for a minute. And I'm trying to figure it out because I did all of my other transparent backgrounds in Microsoft Paint. And I'm having difficulties currently, but I should figure it out soon. Because if you do milk teas, milk in capital letters, it should come up with a little thing. And low power mode. Do I not, what is going, why? Is my thing not plugged in? Oh, heck. My charger hasn't been plugged in. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Just ignore the fact that I'm like, right up again. But yes. It was supposed to have a blank background, but it doesn't. It has a grey background. So I'll work on that. But that is a fun thing. Anyone can use that emote. So that one is a freebie. Which is, it's actually a milk that my mum made me. Pink milk with a love heart on the glass. That is my own picture of milk. Did you get a new mod? How did you know? I modded Neurotic Deadbeat because he's always helping me out. And I'm like, you know what? You can be a mod too. Because he's constantly giving me tips. And I'm like, look, yes. And I'm like, there you go. Mod for you. Can you see how many mods there are? That's interesting. How did you know? Is this something that I've been missing, that you can actually just see how many mods I have? There are only a few great mods. I know the OG mods are gonna have like a riot when I have, you know, when I'm big, rich and famous and have so many mods. They're gonna be like, well, I was in the first few mods. In mod view, it'll say other mods are online. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Interesting, I didn't know that. Oh, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. That is exciting, guys. We're getting close to 200 followers. He'd be a good mod? Yeah. Show feet. Ha! Pranked. I'm wearing socks. Got him! I constantly wear socks, so... Not counting Soup Boy, right? Soup Boy hasn't been back. Bit rude. How did you do that? Snorts? How did you make colourful letters? As I said, doing this whole Twitch thing, still slightly new at it. So, I still don't know how some things work sometimes. How did you do that? That's really cool. Wilson and I are the power mods. I'm just saying, making me mod would be a good birthday. I'm scared of making too many people mods. I go slowly. I mod people who are like here all the time and constantly helping me out anyway. Soup Boy is dead to us. Yeah, I'll unmod Soup Boy soon. I was talking to him like couple of days ago and he was like, yeah, sorry, I've probably missed 100 streams, and I'm like, you're damn right you have. Gonna be unmodded soon. Why is there dust floating in the air? Go away. I'm a mod for Varsity Gaming, so I don't know, what can you do as a mod? Give me, sell yourself to me. Why should you be a mod? Who would be number 200? They'll get some sort of award. Not gonna lie, when I get 200 followers, someone is gonna unfollow and just ruin it for me. I already know that someone's gonna be like, oh, what a nice round number. Let me just, whoop, ditch. So all you do is / and type me, then you put action, what? I don't care if it's time to upgrade my software. I don't want to, thank you. / and type me, then you put an action word after / me. Ah, interesting. I'm waiting for it. Sell myself to you? No thanks. What do you mean? I would be an excellent person pet owner. You know, food, water, sleeping quarters, easy. Oh, I think that's called slavery. That's illegal. I will not have a person pet. Do not sell yourself to me. You'll have to prove yourself. It takes time. Slavery with extra steps. But if it's consensual, is it forceful? Don't think so. So if you technically sold yourself, well, depends on intent. Do you need the money? Because if you need the money so you're selling yourself, that's bad. But if you genuinely want to sell yourself, consensual, therefore not slavery. Look, let's stop before terms of service gets me. For reasons that I cannot explain, everything I say is a joke, okay? I should be a good mod because I am very responsible. Twitch chat doesn't bother me, even though they can be really mean, and sometimes I'm a fair mod, so I know how to take a joke. Can confirm. Interesting. I had a really fun experience because one of my mods actually was really funny. He paid me $2 in one of my earliest streams saying he wanted to be mod, and I was like, aight, because that was the first money I'd ever gotten, and I was kind of excited about it, so I was like, heck yeah, you can be mod. And is this 0 stock, right? And my last stream, someone made a rude joke and he timed them out, and then a couple minutes later he makes a rude joke and everyone was like, hold up, double standards. At the risk of completely going off topic, I just drank raspberry lemonade V can confirm extraordinarily sweet. Ooh. So because I am technically out of my Red Bull stash and I need to have a new energy drink stash, maybe I should get Should we try V for an upcoming stream? Should we have a V? I haven't had a V in so long because I always drink Red Bull. Oh, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. And thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Is this it? Is this it? It's just loading in. Come on. Is it 200? Oh, it says 1199. Someone dogged me. I knew this would happen. Unless it's just taking a minute. But I think someone dogged me just a little while ago. Oh! It is 200! Ah! It just took a minute to load in. Woo! Yes! Ah! Thank you so much, guys. We're at 200. That is so exciting. Oh my goodness. Here we are. Thank you to Elsin Rostro. I'm so sorry I can't pronounce your username. But you are my 200th follower. What do you win? Happiness. Because I have no money. But, thank you guys so much. We're at 200. That is exciting. Akator might be a good mod. Yeah. He probably would be. Fawn, did you just unfollow and refollow? Because if it doesn't pop up in chat, it looks like it's like a unfollow, refollow. But like, I mean, thanks for being here either way. Did you unfollow for a second just to screw me over? Because if so, my feelings destroyed. Destroyed. 200, yeah, 200, come on. You know, so fame, am I right? It's something I would do. I tried unfollowing and refollowing my alt account, so I was 200. I mean, I guess technically you are now. Something I would do, but I did not. Thank you for not doing that. Just breaking my soul. I get to 200 and you're all just like, hey, it's time to dip. Got him. Oh, that's so cool. 200 followers, 9 subscribers. I'd say let's stream till we get to 10 subs, but that could be a week, so maybe not. For your 500th or 300th follower, you should write their name all over your arm. Interesting ratio. Look, it could be a terrible ratio. I don't know. It could be like, wow, not good, not good. I don't know what a good ratio is. On the way to Twitch stardom. Stop it! Stop doing that. Annoying. Yes. I'm gonna be big and famous before you know it, guys. Stop it! I get so mad at myself for doing that. Alright. Just, if I laugh like, just yell at me. Because I'm so sick of doing it. I'm trying to break the habit. You know? Break that habit. Stop doing annoying things. I'm on the way to Swish. Having a stroke. Give me a second. Twitch. Start. Laugh like that while rolling your eyes. Perfection. Alright. This will be the last time I do it. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh dear. We do well for such a long time and then suddenly we're like, we descend into madness. But you know, that always happens. It's just the theme now. It's a theme. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Although we've done pretty well for a morning stream. Mostly people watch me at nighttime, so I'm quite surprised of like the amount of stuff that's kind of gone on during this stream. It's been cool. It's been nice. 10th sub and you should write your name on your mirror, their name. I can do that. I don't think anyone would see it though. If someone, like, I know I have like pink markers, but yeah, I'll do that if someone can find mirror writing tools. But I only have whiteboard markers and like it's too dark. You wouldn't see it. Have you gotten your turtle costume wet yet? Do I even have a turtle costume? I should have a turtle costume. I'm scarred for life because a couple of nights ago I had a terrible dream where I was eating soup and I was like, this is a bit weird, what's in the soup? And the person in my dream, I don't know who they were like, oh, you'll see in a second. And my next spoonful was like a baby turtle in the soup. And then every spoonful after that was just more and more turtles. And I was so upset. I was so upset about the turtles. That was my most recent nightmare, guys. Wilson needs to make a command for every time you do that laugh. Yeah. Stop it command. Just stop it. Get some help. Just stop it. Get some help. That's crunchy soup. Just write on the wall. Oh yes, I'm sure my parents would be very happy that I write on their walls. 100%, very happy. On the something at 100th sub, you should put Excalibur out of the stone. I'd love a sword. I'd love a sword so much. I mean, technically, do I need a sword? No. But does anybody? Come on now. I would love a sword. They're so darn expensive though. I think I'd get like, if I was to get a sword, I'd get like a LARP sword. So, you know, like if you don't know what that is, it's got like a fiberglass core and a foam outside so you can whack people with it and it doesn't hurt that much. Sure, I'd love a metal sword, but they're like $700 and your girl does not have that much money to buy a sword with. So we're gonna go for like the, you know, $80 LARP sword. we can't buy real swords here. We can dream, but we can't buy real swords. Get a nice wee Sigan the Scottish knife. You know I can't pronounce things, guys. Sigan dub. That's what I'm gonna go with for the pronunciation. I do want a cool machete though, so I can whack some things, like, you know, go out in the bush and just like whack a vine. And you can actually buy machetes on Amazon, funnily enough. Do I need a machete? No. I said to my mum recently, hey mum, can I have a machete in the car? And she's like, why? And I was like, you know, in case I get attacked, boom, machete. And she's like, no, you don't need a machete in the car. She's like, that's probably going to end up worse for you if someone gets attacked with a machete. You're the one that's going to get in trouble. And I'm like, fair. But like, we do own a machete. But like, it's in the other car. I don't see why I can't have one in my car. Sorry, I'll stop being strange now. Dad in the Roof would die from turtle soup. Why would he die? I'm interested. Ski undo. Do? I'm still probably butchering that pronunciation. I thought that I was somewhat literate. I thought I was like, heck yeah, totally literate, am I right? And then I get on Twitch and so many people say words that I'm just like, huh? And I'm just like, actually, I can't read. Or at least I just can't pronounce things. Not very well. I thought I was cool. It turns out, I'm just a failure. Close enough, now you can speak Scottish Gaelic. Excellent, excellent. My slight, I don't know what percentage Scottish genes will be happy. Oh, I'm like all of the UK. That's my heritage. So, you know, back to the motherland, am I right? That I've never been to. Pronouncing usernames is damn hard. That is true. Like, I have them pop up here, and I used to try pronouncing them, so like, thank you so much for following, blah blah blah, but it just got so bad that I just say thank you for following and hope they know it's them because they're the only one doing it. But, you know, I'll say their name if it's something really easy, but most of the time I'm just like, I'm gonna say thank you because if I attempt that, you're just gonna leave straight away. I'm pretty sure Border Force will seize a machete at the airport if you tried buying one online. Fair enough. I love watching shows like Border Security where they like go through packages and be like, drugs. It's one of my favorite shows. Probably not as much as Cops. Cops is more of a fun show because you get some strange people. You get some of the strangest people coming up on Cops. It's so entertaining. So entertaining. But I do love like Border Security when they're like, you have crack in your bag. Where did you get all these drugs? And they're like, drugs? What drugs? I didn't pack any drugs. This isn't even my bag. I know I just said it was my bag, but drugs? Couldn't be me. He would die because he wouldn't want you writing on the walls. Oh, right, yeah. There was a long time ago, that's why I didn't get it. I would never write on my walls, except for the time I did as a kid, but, you know, we forget about that one. I once called someone C Leon because I thought they were French. Their username was Sea Lion. Look, that sounds like a mistake that I would definitely make. I mean, I did just read doable as what? Double. Yeah. Someone said doable in chat and I was like, double. Dimwit, am I right? You just love the drugs, don't you? Oh yes. I love all of the drugs, am I right? Haha. Crack. I just think people finding drugs is funny. Like, come on. You can't say that like you catching drug smugglers and looking at them and can't be like, hee hee, you have drugs. Haha. I especially love the people that try and smuggle back like raw meat. Cause I'm like, why? 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 We have raw meat here. Why do you need to bring it back? Huh? Come on now. Well, you don't need to bring that back. Don't bring something back that we already have here. Like, we have drugs here. You don't need to smuggle drugs if we already have them here. Just get them here. I think that's how it works anyway. Australian Border Force is such a good show. They show it where I'm from. Oh yes, that's cool, that's cool. I do love the Australian Border Force, but the one that's mostly on where I am is like Border Security International, which is usually set in Canada. So I mostly get the Canadian one because the Australian Border Force is like rarely on. Although now I don't have free-to-air TV anymore, I don't get to see it anymore. Unless I find episodes on YouTube, I just don't get to watch it at all. Kind of sad, but it's okay. Oh yeah. Debbie, stop licking the sidewalk. I thought it was Christmas. Those are some great Cops moments. Stop licking the sidewalk. And then this one guy, I thought it was Christmas was really funny. I was watching that clip when my mum and I were in Disneyland couple years ago, I think. And they were like, why didn't you stop when you saw the red and blue lights? And he was like, I thought it was Christmas. And they're like, it's July. Once upon a mom, been in the drugs again. I think it's time that I moved on from Border Force. My odds of getting in are low. I blew out of video interviews. They liked the response I gave, but decided my skills weren't applicable enough to be able to move to the next stage. That'd be such a cool job. Like, sure, you'd be somewhat in danger because of, like, you know, people coming in with dangerous things. But that would be such a cool job to have. Like, Border Force, checking people's bags and stuff. Sure, you'd have to deal with Karens and things and people yelling at you because they're like, I don't have nothing in my bag. And you're like, well, I can see that you do. And then people just getting annoyed because they have to repack stuff. But gosh, that would be interesting. Hey, Nico Wacky. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Auntie Jeff. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great time. How's it going? Oh, that's what that means. I was like, what does that train next to you mean? You're the current hype train conductor, right? That's cool. Because I think you were the, like, leader in the hype train. Not bad, what's up? Nothing much. We got a brand new chair. Someone sent this to me in the mail. And so I was away at the beach for like 10 days. And I came home to this whopping great box in my house. And I was like, what's this? And so yesterday, I built a chair. It was a really fun surprise. I was like, oh my goodness, who did this? But you know, it's great because I was constantly stealing my dad's office chair. And he'd come in and be like, can I have the chair back? And I'd be like, yep, sorry. So, like, the office is right outside my room, and I constantly just drag the chair in. And they'd be like, I need to type something, can I have the chair back? So now I have my own chair. Things are fantastic. I have a mate that works x-rays at airports. Someone tried to bring a hunting knife on a plane and acted like there was nothing in their bag. That's where it's at. Like, do you have anything? No. I can see a knife right there. It's a hairbrush. I don't know, like, chuck it in your luggage. Do you really need a hunting knife in your hand luggage? I don't think so. You don't need it in your hand luggage. I'm going around to Twitch streamers doing interviews on their Discords about their Twitch experience. Would you be interested? No pressure. Also, I'm streaming, so I won't be TOS. You can ask me stuff. You can go to my Discord. It's a pretty chill place. You can ask me stuff if you like. Let me see. I know that enlisting would be darn difficult for me as I'm medically unfit for the last few times I tried. Oh, that's sad. You're moving up in the world. I know. Am I moving heckin' up in the world? Like voice interview? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I can do that. I'm just gonna... Sorry, 1 second. Hopefully it would work. I'm just opening yours to have a look at what you're doing so far. I hopped in general. Okay, I don't have a headset. Give me a second. I need to find some headphones. I'll have a headset eventually, guys. Head to my Amazon wishlist, am I right? Although, everyone should hear it. Okay. Maybe no headphones. Although I want my sound quality to be good. Right. Microphone. I'll get my microphone out. Sorry, I'll just be a second. I was not expecting this. And I currently... you don't want the sound quality to be terrible. Don't mind me. Right. Your boobs is small. Garbage. Are not. There we go. Let me just... You don't have a bit... What? Excuse? I do have permission to speak in this channel. I'm flipping... What? Why is this happening? Stop being rude. Let me just put a message and see if that helps. I'm so confused why this is happening. I'm sorry, give me a second. Oh, I'm ruining everything. Okay. I'm angry. What the heck? Do you have a Discord? I can come to yours. See if that helps. I don't know what is going on with my... I'm going to rage. But I'm in a brand new chair, so I won't push it away. Yeah, I do. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I'm all embarrassed now. Ruining my life, that's what this is doing. Okay.
Or whoops, well, either way it's gonna be... I don't know why, I probably shouldn't have put it in chat, but... whatever, it's fine. It's chill.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is it working?
I think so. It should work.
I don't know why my thing is so quiet. I don't know. If my chat can't hear this, I'm sorry.
You think it's like into like thing or whatnot?
I don't have any speakers. This is as loud as it gets. Okay.
Is that all? Is that working for you or?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Is it in chat? Your chat here? You hear me or? Or not?
How do you turn someone else up? I'm so dumb, man. User volume. There we go. Hopefully that helps.
No, it's. Oh yeah, this should be hopefully good. Or I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well. Um.
All right.
Are you all ready? All right. Cool. All right. Well, welcome. Thank you for taking the interview. I know it's like kind of a risk on like the streamers end to like get interviewed by some random chat.
Yeah. Usually people are like, can we hop on voice and you're in the middle of stream? And I'm like, I do not trust who you are.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's why I always make sure to thank everyone that does because like it's
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I've been going around to the Twitch community trying to meet people doing Discord interviews. Um, so are you ready for an interview?
Yes. I mean, this is like the strangest thing, but yes.
Actually, before I go to like my standard questions, actually I dropped in your stream once, right? And it was because of like one of your titles for your stream. It was like something about you like taking a whole bunch of like laxatives or something. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me what like can you tell the story of that? Because like I found it hilarious.
Well, that was kind of the point, was to do something kind of funny. I always have some kind of weird drink in my streams, and my mum came home from the shops because I couldn't get out to the shops to get a weird drink. She came home with a bottle of laxatives and was like, I know you're doing Never Have I Ever. I thought that this could be a fun thing to drink. And I was like, oh, thanks a lot, Mum. That's fantastic. So I just rolled with it, and I was like, I guess we're drinking laxatives today. And we managed to finish the whole bottle. It was absolutely disgusting. Like,
Oh God.
would not recommend. It was, ooh, it was a rough time, but it was kind of funny.
Like how did it end? Like was it terrible? Like was it like did you survive? Like what was the experience of running a whole bunch of them?
Well, it was okay for like 20 minutes, and then I started getting cramps. So, we had like two parts of the stream. The stream crashed, and so once we got it back up, it was like the second half where we just had an hour of like riding through massive cramps, and it was funny. And we just sat there, we were chatting, and then suddenly in the middle of chatting, I would just be like, "Hang on, guys," and I was like gripping the sides of the chair, like, "We're going, we're getting through it. It's gonna be okay."
Oh no.
It was kind of funny though.
Okay. Is there like any like time goal of like how long you had to like stare? Did you just go to like couldn't stand the pain anymore or whatnot?
I think we went till like midnight-ish, at least where I was. So I was like, that's when we usually stop my night streams, is around midnight, because most of my streams are like 3 hours-ish long. So we did yeah, we'll go till midnight and then I'll stop.
Okay. That's wild. That's a wild stream concept, honestly. But like the content, man, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I had a whole bunch of new viewers that literally just came in because of the title. They were like, "Are you really doing this?" And I'm like, "Yes, yes, I am."
Because like I remember saying it, I was like, holy crap, that's mad. So what's your quick origin story?
um, I've been doing like the internet kind of thing for like the last 3-ish years. I started out as a cosplayer on Instagram, and then moved to TikTok, even though I kind of didn't want to. My mum was like, just give it a go, and I was like, fine. So I went there for a bit. I had quite a few followers on TikTok, and then I was like, I want to make money doing stuff that I love doing, and I love watching Twitch. It's always been super fun. And I was like, look, I'll give it a go. currently I don't have a PC or anything, but I was like, we'll start and I'll use Twitch to kind of pay for Twitch. And I started like 3 months ago on Twitch, and it's been a lot of fun.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. So what do you stream on?
So currently I stream on my phone, and because I don't have great Wi-Fi at home, I stream on cellular data on my phone, on like a ring light that's at the end of my bed. I don't even have a desk currently, but we're slowly improving. Like, I started off sitting on my bedroom floor with a broken power board and a phone, and now I have like a ring light and a microphone and a chair that someone sent me.
That's actually wild.
Yeah,
So you're like starting from scratch.
yes, and we're like 20% of the way into the PC fund. So we're slowly getting there.
That's awesome. Holy crap, that's so cool. Wow. So like you're like showing off that like literally like no one has excuses if they want to be a streamer.
Yeah, no, like I was like, look at all these people with their really cool setups. I don't have one. I feel like, you don't even want to try because you're like, it's going to be so long before I could even afford any of that. But then I was like, hey, we all got to start somewhere. So I'm going to start with nothing and see where it leads.
Yeah, like a saying that I found that was really good was like if it's worth doing, then it's worth doing poorly, I guess, or like if it's worth doing bad. So I think that's like a really good thing to like kind of live by, because then at least you start doing something.
Yeah, give it a go. What
Um,
can you lose? Literally nothing.
yeah, exactly. You can't lose anything. You can only gain stuff. So, um, what sort of like cosplays did you do? Because you mentioned you do cosplays.
I started out cosplaying because I got a job, like I got scouted to be a Disney princess performer at kids parties. And so I started just taking pictures in the princess costumes that I had to use for work. And then I was like, this is really fun. So then I started making my own costumes. My first costume I made was actually Ruby Roundhouse, and she's still one of my favorite cosplays because, it was kind of special to me that I made it. And now I have like a whole sewing station and I make heaps of things. My most recent one was Jessica Rabbit, which I absolutely hated because I looked like a knockoff drag queen. But I've had like quite a few fun ones. I do a lot of Disney stuff because that is like my job and that's what I have the most costumes for. But I'm always moving into different things. I want to do like a Scarlet Witch one soon. But yeah, I do a whole bunch of different things.
No anime cosplays.
Not yet,
That's like
not
the
yet.
first thing I thought about when I should cosplay for some reason.
Yeah, I kind of want to do like I do a lot of body paints as well. So I have a lot of fun with that, and I like probably my first anime one would be the female Titan from Attack on Titan because that looks like a really fun like look to do, and I've actually watched that once.
That's super cool. That's actually really cool. I'm guessing you're watching like the new season too, season 4 and everything.
I haven't actually seen the new season yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I just like it's kind of nostalgic because I was like it was the first anime I ever watched, which was interesting. Currently, I've just been binging like Lost.
It's a pretty solid anime. It's definitely you won't be let down. I don't think.
That's
Um,
good.
so what's your most like memorable Twitch experience or like moment?
Oh, my most memorable Twitch moment was I think 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago, I had my first hype train. I had a couple of really generous people come in and donate a bunch of bits, and like a hype train started, and we actually completed it. I know I have my hype train like set on easy mode, but that's still like was incredible to me. I I cried so hard, and like it just blew me away how lovely everyone was and how generous everyone was. And like that has been like the highlight of my entire Twitch experience is that we managed to do that.
That's awesome. That's actually super cool.
Uh, so I really would like to get into games eventually, but for the moment I'm doing just chatting. But I don't always do like just chatting. So we chat sometimes, but most of the time I have some stupid gimmick of me doing some dumb thing, like drinking laxatives. But I do like body paint. I do kind of uh, weird things. So I think one of my last streams we did if you pay me a certain amount of bits, I have to do something stupid. And it ranged from a whole bunch of like doing squats to writing your name all over my body, which I had so many people's names all over me at the end. But yeah, I always have some kind of dumb gimmick usually.
That's pretty cool. That's actually super cool. That's actually really creative. What sort of games are you looking to like get into when you start like using PC streams or whatever?
I'd love to do like some horror games with like jump scare noises, because I that's like horror games are one of my favorite things to watch, as well as a bunch of like multiplayer games. So I always love watching streams where like people are interacting with each other and having a fun time. I do love watching people play solo games, but I know like multiplayer games, whatever most people are playing because I want to play with other people. But I've also loved to play like Raft is one of my favorite like games to watch streams of. And then I'd love to get like some kind of, I'd love to do some Switch games. So, when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I think that could be a really fun time because I love open world games. It just, like, a whole bunch of things. Go on Steam, take my pick, really.
Yeah, fair enough. They actually making a Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah, it looks so good, and I love Zelda is like a comfort game. I love it so much. I started playing it at like Christmas-ish time, and I've already put like 100 hours into the game. It's a bit of a problem at this point, but it's like, yeah, I watched the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2 a while ago now because it's been coming for ages, but it looks so good, and I'm so excited for it.
Oh really? I guess I'm just clueless. I used to like see all that stuff. That's funny. I need to go check that out then. Are there like okay? Well, you came from you said like um Instagram, like TikTok or whatnot. And you said you watched a little bit of Twitch before you said like so. Were you integrated into the like Twitch culture? Um, so did you like know all the emotes and all that stuff? Or,
Yeah, like I knew them, but
yeah,
setting stuff up was super hard. Like I
yeah,
know like you got the Pog obviously and a bunch of other stuff, but getting actually into being a streamer was a whole different experience than just watching it. Uh, Setting things up took a bit because I'm like I have no idea what I'm doing, but there were a lot of helpful like how-to sites out there.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, what was it? You have like the extensions or whatever for like the extra emotes or whatnot. I know it's
Yes.
like complicated to know what they all like kind of mean or what not do.
Yeah, I just
That's
got into like the extra emote extension things, and I've been like trying to get them going there.
yeah, no, that's definitely tough to like kind of get into or settle into. But that's awesome. That's awesome. So you like kind of settled in pretty well, I'm guessing, since you
Yeah, my chat has been super helpful. So have my mods. Like, I've had some super helpful people being like, you could optimize it by doing this and that, and like people have just been super helpful in chat, and that's like where a lot of my improvements have come from. People being like, this is a thing, and I'm like, I did not, but thank you.
that's awesome. That's awesome. Um, so you said you watched some streamers. Who are your like streamers that you were watching, and also who is your favorite streamer?
um, I like Call Me Kevin. I love him. He's a maniac. I like streamers that when they play games they're just slightly mentally unstable. So I also like Wilbur Soot. Um, I like people that are slightly odd, really. Um, I watch just a whole bunch of people, but I'd say those are like top two. I also like Joinen. He's nice. He like just watches things and makes funny things. Basically, people that are in my recommended streamers are people I watch.
Okay, okay. So I'm guessing you saw a lot of like the SMT, like the Minecraft stuff too.
Yeah,
A whole bunch like yeah, okay.
watched a whole
Okay,
bunch of that.
that's good. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Okay. That's pretty awesome. How do you feel about like PogChamp being gone? Because you're like pretty familiar with
Like,
that.
okay, yeah, I know why it's gone. I know why it's gone, and like, that's okay. But I, every time I check up on what the PogChamp is for the day, I never like it. It's never the same. Um, so I like it when streamers kind of have their own PogChamp that you can use. That's really cool because when they change it, it's just like, oh, what is that emote? Oh, that's the new PogChamp, and it's it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Definitely miss the face of PogChamp, but I mean, I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, it brought us all together, really.
Yeah, that's true. That is it is quite sad. Um, so how do you feel about the like new Rust meta? You know, everyone's playing Rust.
Rust looks really cool. Honestly, like it seems like a really interesting game, but I'd be scared to play it myself because everyone seems so mean. Like I guess you have to play with friends, but like when I watch people streaming Rust by themselves, they come across people everyone is so mean. I feel like I'd be killed 50 times before I got to do anything.
I'd probably be in the same boat. I'm pretty bad at that kind of stuff.
I'd try to be like, "Hi,
Okay.
do you want to be friends?" And they'd be like, "Stab."
Yeah, no, I'd definitely be in the same boat. Well, I mean, I think those are all the questions I have, really. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, like what inspired you to go around interviewing people?
Um, so I was like sitting and just chatting, and like so I used to stream back in like 2015, so I had this channel for a while. Um, but like I took a break to do my like private pilot's license and like a glider license and whatnot.
Okay,
And
that's so cool.
and then I came. Yeah, it's so I did those, and then I came back and uh I built a computer essentially, and then I came back to streaming. I built one for the new Microsoft license. But anyways, I was sitting and just chatting, and it was pretty boring. So I was like, um, I got no content. I feel like, well, there's like no one in my chat. I'm gonna go around and reach out for people and do interviews. So this was boring. And then I met a whole bunch of people from the Twitch community, um, and I've been super glad to have been able to go around and meet a bunch of people.
That's awesome. That is good. I get that because I'm always like, what the heck am I gonna do next stream? You stream like 4 times a week and you're like, content. What is it?
Yeah, well, and that's why I was like, it is really because you want to stand out, right, in terms of content. And I remember like when I saw like your title or whatever, the Lexus, that was pretty funny. Like I still remember that because I was like scrolling through people and just chatting, like who am I gonna interview? And I scrolled, I was like, wait, is that the Lexus person? So that happened.
Yep, yep, it is. It's gonna be great. Is that the laxative person? I'm just.
Well, if it was content, that was some good content, right? That's a smart idea.
I'm glad to hear that.
Like yeah, you stood out from everyone on Twitch. That was looking through at least in the bottom section of just chatting. This seems pretty awesome.
You're just spurring me on to do more dumb things in my Twitch time.
Hey, content's content.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Very exactly, exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do.
$20 is $20.
Exactly. $20, $20. Like, it's it's gonna be good. I'm
you.
Yeah. So that's maybe like why I went over. And I'm also like meeting a lot of people on the Twitch community, which is awesome. And so it's like a really good motivation for wanting to get some more like collaborative content.
Yeah, that's really cool. This is exciting because like I've never kind of done a little collabby thing with anyone before, so this is fun.
Hey.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think, well, because like we have like such a huge group of like smaller like Twitch streamer and whatnot. Um, and it's really important to like reach out and whatnot because it's just more entertaining to like meet other people and get to know people. Really, I think that's the best part.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you know from like your just daily streams or interactions or whatnot.
Yeah, like one thing I'm looking forward to is like being more of a part of like community. Like I feel a part of Twitch, but you know, getting to know more streamers and kind of, you know, making some stream friends.
Yeah, definitely. I found when I started streaming, because I used to stream like Blitz, and there's like a small thing in game that, and I met a lot of people just from around the world that I like would never like meet from Finland or whatnot, and so and I still talk to a lot of them, so it's really good. It's a really nice community to be in.
Yeah, I had some people from Norway at the start of my stream today, and they were kind enough to inform me that my nickname, because my name's actually Matisse, they were kind enough to inform me that Tis means pea in Norwegian. And so they were all laughing at me, and I was like, oh, this is fantastic. So, you know, meeting people from around the world is great. Most of the time.
That's awesome. That's pretty funny though. That's awesome.
Yep, I got called Pea Lady for a solid half hour.
That's hey, that's some content right there.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's actually pretty funny. Are you like are you from Australia? You're streaming in Australia?
Yes, I'm from Sydney.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. I was like not sure like 'cause I can't really tell accents that well. Um, so that's like a time gap between Norway and Australia.
Yeah, I usually have a lot of Turkish people on, which is interesting, because they must be awake at this time. Uh, but, yeah.
Really?
I always have, like, especially night streams, it's kind of like a thing. People in my chat will be like, hey, the Turks are back.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I mean, if you don't have any more questions, or do you have any more questions or?
Nah. This was fun, though.
Or what was that?
Sorry, I said no, this was fun, though.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like and whenever you get what was it like a PC or whatever, any collaborative like games or whatever, then feel free to shout at us.
Sounds awesome. I will, like, shout you out to my 0 viewers, but yeah, I'll give you a follow when I get back on the thing.
I'll do the same. I'll give you a follow too now. Thanks for the interview again.
That's alright, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice meeting you too. It's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out some sort of like collaborative thing for streamers that I have like kind of like drafted up, but I'll let you know about it, I guess. If you do end up getting your invitation another time, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's hopefully the plan.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? I think you like cut out.
I said that's hopefully the plan.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you get some, because for me, like you know the whole like Rust, everyone's like kind of role playing and getting something like that done. I was thinking of doing something with Daisy. I don't know if you know the game.
Sorry, which game?
Daisy.
Yeah, I don't actually know that one.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like
Oh, that's cool. I do love me a zombie.
Yeah, yeah. So it's I've been thinking of something down with that, but I'm kind of still on the drawing boards with it. But hopefully I'll figure something out. But yeah, I'll let you know if I whenever I have something set up because I think it was pretty cool.
Thank you. Awesome. You seem cool too.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for the interview. Cheers.
Yeah. I'll see you around sometime.
See you around. Thank you.
Bye. Well, that was an experience, guys. Give me a second. I'm just gonna follow this dude. Let me chuck my microphone away. 1 minute. Let me see. Sorry. 1 second, guys. I need to get some speakers. I'm so sorry you couldn't hear anything. Oh, my laptop sound was at 100% and I was like, come on.
02.
I was like, this can work. Come on, please. But I need to get some speakers or something. Plug in some speakers. Oh no, you did make them. He stopped laughing like a weirdo. Gosh. Okay, so who was that? It was this guy. Give me a second. It was a spontaneous interview. Alright, we have a dab request. 28 minutes ago. Wow, I didn't know it was going on for that long. Sorry, guys. Okay. Alright. I need to set up a camera. When I eventually have an office, I'll set up a webcam where you can actually see me stand up, so it's not just like... Alright. Gotta do a wind-up. Oh, I went too hard. My fault for wearing socks. I went too hard. I overshot. Thank you for the dab request. Look, I gave it a go. What the... Careful there. I'm fine, guys. That was really strange. I have never been interviewed before. That was fun. I'm so sorry you couldn't hear it. I'm going to have to, like, plug in a speaker next time something like that happens, or at least have one on standby so I can plug it in. Because I had a microphone ready to go, but I'll need to plug in some kind of speaker so you guys can hear too. You know, it's not going to be a problem when a person has a PC, but I mean, like, now it is. Stop laughing like a weirdo. Gosh, she overdabbed. I did overdab, and I'm so sorry about it. That was kind of fun. We talked about, what I was doing, on Twitch. Like, how my Twitch experience was going so far. Who was it? I bet the guy works for Twitch. He doesn't work for Twitch. I did ask. He said that he was doing some just chatting streams and wanted some content, so he was going around talking to people and just like asking them about Twitch. Just glad she didn't knock herself out. That'll happen one day, and my goodness, that'll be an interesting clip. Who was that? You good? Go back and chat. I can, it was this guy. That was the guy that was interviewing me. I hope I was the most entertaining. He did say that, he wanted to interview me because of the laxative stream. He thought that was really interesting. He thought, like, my content stands out because of the laxative stream, and said that he was going through the Just Chatting streamers to try and find someone to interview, and he's like, hey, is that the laxatives girl? Yes, it is. So, you know, P Lady Laxatives girl, that's who this is. It's gonna be okay. But, yeah, that was really cool. I always want to make, like, new Twitch friends so we can, like, do collabs. Just chatting collabs could be fun, although, again, some kind of plug-in speaker would be needed for that. But, like, aha! I'm making internet friends, which is exciting. Because I always want to, like, you know, make friends and have people talk to me. Never would have guessed laxatives would be a talking point. Well, I don't know how I can top laxatives. Like, what is a dumb thing I could possibly do to top that? There is nothing that I could do that could be as dumb as drinking laxatives. I'm sure I'll figure it out. There'll be something out there that I can do that'll just be like, what are you doing? And why? And I'll be like, hey, I don't know. Go back in chat, I made a discovery. I checked out his channel. He goes around picking streamers. Interesting idea. Yeah. You made a discovery. Alright, I'm going back in chat. How far back? News. News what? I'm going back. Have I gone back too far? You told Wilson to make a command for when I do a weird laugh. Oh, thank you for following, SD. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sorry I missed that when I was being interviewed. And TJ Ethereal, thank you so much for following as well. I don't know, what discovery? You made it. Did you make the command? Is that what you did? I'm sorry. I'm lost. How did he get in contact with you? What was his reason for contacting you? I think he thought I just looked interesting. He came into my chat. He was in chat and he's like, hi, weird question. I'm interviewing people. Do you want one? And I was like, okay. I was so worried there that I was going to screw up everything for a minute because I was taking so long to make things work. I have to figure out what on earth is going on with my voice channel and my Discord because apparently I, the admin, am not allowed to use it. So I was like, oh, he's going to say, don't worry about it. I don't want an interview. And I was like, no. Come on, we can go. Gotta go fast. So I did manage to do it, but I gotta figure out my own Discord because things. We need a jealous command for Wilson. Hey, I made the command. Sorry, I was trying to figure out. What was he interviewing you for? He was just asking me about my experiences on Twitch. He was kind of getting my story of, like, how I began being on Twitch, which, you know, he said was really interesting, you know, starting from, like, pretty much nothing, sitting on my bedroom floor without even a chair. You know, he said it was really cool that I was, like, just slowly working my way up and starting from literally nothing. And now look at us go, guys. Now look at us go. We're really cool now. But yeah, he just wanted to get my story of being on Twitch, and I think that was really cool. You can come up with weirder challenges. I mean, do it. Do it for the content. You need to come up with the weirder challenges. It's almost become my brand now. He was streaming you, but sure you know that. Yeah, I know that. I was like, I'm fine with being on other people's streams. I was on Remy Catherine's Among Us stream like ages ago. And that was a bit of a debacle because again, headset would help, but oh, we have a new we have so many quote commands. I can't spell jealous, I don't think. Oh, it has an A. Duh. Amazing. Well, as long as you're good with that. Yeah, I am good with that. I love making stream connections, and I think being on other people's streams is helpful for both of us, because then they get content and I network and get to know streamers, as well as their followers might check me out, which is really interesting. You know, it's good for everyone, so I don't mind being on other people's streams. You did not go back far enough? Oh, well, it's very far away now. Boop, 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 boop. It's too far back for me to actually go. But do you know who Wet Toasties is? Yes, I know who Wet Toasties is. I do. Is that your discovery? I know who Wet Toasties is. Wet Toasties is an IRL person. I've never heard of streamers connecting with each other on stream. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I know, like, most collabs have been kind of, like, organized beforehand on, like, Discord. So I've never had someone come in chat and be like, hey, do you want to collab right now? And I'm like, what? I'm not prepared for this. But yeah, I've never had someone just come in on chat. It's usually always been like, hey, Hazzy Razzy, g'day, how are you going? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Are you the one that is, yeah, I think you're the one that's sus Australian. I'm a small streamer too, never thought of that idea. Yeah, it's really interesting. I've never seen someone do it before, so it's quite an interesting thing to have happen. Oops, sorry, unintentional self-promotion. Send me challenge suggestions and I'll also come up with ideas. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, chuck it in Discord. I am so excited because now I have, like, I'm getting more subscribers on Twitch. Our sub-only chat is kind of going off a little bit, which is exciting. Unintentional, sure. Wilson's onto you. The mods are sus. They're watching you. They got you in their sights. Saltshop Pasta is a pretty interesting name, though. I will rate that name. I will rate that name. How are you? I'm good. We just had an interview from a streamer that came into chat and was like, hey, do you want an interview right now? And I was like, whoa, okay. So that's what we just did. It went on for quite a while, actually, so I'm surprised people were still in chat by the time I came back, because I didn't think you could actually hear them, which is kind of like, sad, but hey. Do you have Whammy? I don't know what that means. Do I have Whammy? Crikey, that sounds bants. Bants is like banter. Crikey, that sounds bants. That ain't a phrase, mate. What are you talking about? That sounds bants. If you have it like bants with your mates, that's like banter. Maybe it means something different in other parts of Australia, but from where I'm from, you sound like a nitwit. So what do you guys normally chat about on here? Absolutely random stuff. I'll interview you via chat. What do we usually talk about? It really depends what mood chat is in, because chat, like, I'll talk and that'll be fine, but sometimes chat just gets weird and makes me absolutely have a mental breakdown. But we do a whole bunch of stuff. We play games, like, not games, because, you know, the lack of computer with that one. But we do, like, what we did never have I ever with laxatives. We have kind of challenges. This Friday, I hope this Friday, if we get enough submissions, we might do reading out my viewers' stories, which I do sometimes. So we've done the like worst lie you've told, a deep dark secret confession, and hopefully this Friday we'll have what's the scariest thing that's happened to you. So at the moment I don't have that many submissions. I think we only have 8 submissions for what's the scariest thing. Usually we have like heaps, but I guess scary things don't happen to chat. But if you'd like to submit something, it'll be in the announcements. Sorry, have a hiccup. It'll be in the announcement section of my Discord. I'll repost it. I said I was going to repost it last stream and I didn't end up doing that. But if you have something super scary that's happened to you, go into my Discord and you'll be able to have your story read out on stream, and then we'll get a bit spooky. We'll be like, ooh, that's scary that happened to you. I'm not selling it very well, but I promise it'll be entertaining. I'll try my best. Well, that sounds interesting. It should be interesting, as long as I get submissions, because otherwise I'll read out a couple of stories and be like, well, we're done, guys. 20-minute stream. It's over. Goodbye. Sounds great. You have some themes there. Yes! Thank you so much for following Soldier Pastor. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope that your streams go well. The Lie and the Dark Secrets were good streams. That's good to hear, yeah. The Confessions or Dark Secrets was when I actually had my first hype train, which was super exciting. And I still go on about it because it's like the highlight of my entire Twitch experience. But those streams do well, and people have been asking for another one, so we should have another one coming up. We got to discover the darkest nature of the viewers. Yes, people are dark. People sending in their scary confessions. People are sending in like the scariest thing that's happened to them. So like stories about like, you know, you can do near-death experiences. You can do like spooky stories. You can be like, you know, I was walking around in my house and then boo, ghosty boy. You know, just whatever. It's just a scary thing that's happened to you. Whatever it happens to be. Which channel do I send it to? I'll repost it in Discord now. Give me a second, but let me, mods/momderator, can you put the Discord command in chat, please? And where's my announcements of my channel? Announcements. I'm just gonna copy and paste the old one. Right. Right, there we go. So if you have a scary story, it is now in the announcements tab of my Discord. There we go. That's where the Google form is. I wish I had a ghost in my flat. It would liven, deaden up the lockdown here. Aggressively typing. I like to joke, like, we had a draft. Before we renovated, we had a draft in our house that would open and close doors on their own, especially the bathroom door. And because, like, ages ago an old lady died in the house, we'd always joke that it's a ghost. We'd be like, oh, shut up, go away. I won't say her last name because you may be able to find out where I live exactly if I say. But we called her by her last name, so I'll just say Ghost. We'd be like, rack off, Ghost. We'd always just yell at the draft, basically. But that's you know, the spookiest thing that happens in my house is my fake ghost. Show that enter key who's boss. Oh, did Wet Toasty say they gotta go? I missed that. Okay, got a friend over for Call of Duty. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful day. And thanks again for the donation earlier. Yeah, rack off, Ghost. Look, don't make fun of me for saying stuff like rack off. I can't say the bad words, okay? It's just physically impossible for me to say bad words. Very hard, you know? I can't do that. We would say something stronger in England. I'm sure you'd say something stronger in Australia. It's just, I can't say the bad words. It's like, you know, I like to describe it like if you've seen the IT Crowd, which if you haven't, you should. It's like one of the best shows ever. It's like Moss when he's trying to say a bad word and he goes, ploppers. That is me. I call bull poop. You can't, because I don't say the bad words. The worst word that I say is, crap. And I don't say that, but I can say that. Also, I think I've said the B word, you know, bench, like twice in my life. So, you know, outing myself here. But I physically can't say the bad words. Oh, lovely. Oh my goodness, she said crap, guys. I know, cancel me now. It's over. I'm disgusting. Good on you for not using strong language. Yes, thank you. Good on me. That's right, chat. Good on me. Ooh. Oh, there's so many quotes coming out of this one. I wonder if many clips have been made. I'm curious now. Give me a sec. I want to see if any clips have been made. Every command I make must make fun of you or me. I don't actually mind that much being made fun of. It used to really get to me, and now I'm like, hey, you know what, fair. It's wrong. Oh, no clips. Interesting. I'll go back and make them myself later. Though I haven't been adding markers, so heck. Oh! Salt your pasta, I'm onto you. But like, I should add ploppers as one of my like custom bad words for like text to speech or something. I'll just ban all bad words and make them all ploppers. Are they completely out of context just because you're using what, like, military lettering? I really want to learn Morse code. Why? I don't know. Where would I use it? Also don't know. There's no reason why I want to learn Morse code, but who knows? It could be helpful. Never. But yeah, I'd like to learn sign language as well. Phonetic alphabet, yeah, that's what it is. I'm sorry. At this point, you just got to expect dumb comments from me, okay? Expect it. I'm not even going to get embarrassed that I get the name of it wrong. I don't care. Expect it. Morse code is super hard to understand, but it might work if you're locked in prison cell next to an ex-military guy. Interesting. So when I next go to prison, I'll be able to talk to people next door. The only thing I know is SOS, which is like not that interesting. But I'd either go to prison for tax evasion or arson. Those are the only reasons. The only reasons. One of the two. Arson's my favourite crime, but tax evasion gets you more money. So, you know, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Just, you know, I feel like I gotta put a disclaimer there so the government doesn't like on everything I do. I both expect and adore the silly things you say. Heck, yeah, that's right. Why arson? Because fire is nice. And, like, I don't like when people take nice land, like where I live, you get rid of the cows and horses, tell them to heck off, and you put massive developments there where, you know, where one house once was, you put like 16. None of that. So I would like to burn the entire thing down and put the cows back on the paddock, is basically what I mean. That is why arson. Because I don't like developments, and I would like the cows to stay where they are. Also, it slowly brings more people in towards where I live, and that's disgusting, okay? Ugh. That's why. I just adore her anyway. Oh, thank you. I mean, I like fire, but arson? Wow. Now, I'm liking you more now. You know there are different levels of prison. Not every prison is the same. The least violent prison would be minimum security or something. Look, I wouldn't thrive in prison. Prison is not the place for me. Some big lady would whack me over the head and tell me what to do. Oh, I'm sure I'd drop the soap at some point and everything would go wrong. Prison is it's not where I belong. Don't send me to prison. That's why I can't commit crimes, because it's just not a good place to go. Although if I did run out of money, you get housed and fed for free. So, toss up. Living in Sydney is so expensive. So life hack for you, just live in Sydney for free in the prison. Aha. As long as nobody gets hurt, I'm totally agreeing with you. Keep the fields as they were meant to be. Yes! Where are the cows gonna go if you put the houses on their thing? I really like cows. They're super cute. Nobody. Typing at almost 3 a.m. does this to you. If the neighbour who put up ugly exteriors of the house burns down, we know who might have done it. Once upon a tease can't even say naughty words like she's going to prison. Yes, I talk a big game, but when it came down to it, could I commit a crime? No. I talk a big game, but we all know that it's just talk. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll fight you. Come at me. I could totally win. But, I mean, look at me. You could flick me over, really. But I like to talk. Cows taste good? Look, they do taste good. But they're also very cute. So, you know, weigh up your options. Either way, you want cows in fields, right? You have chat to back you up. I didn't commit no crime. These guys can vouch for me. Yeah. But to be perfectly honest, red meat isn't my favourite. Cows do taste good, but chickens taste better. I don't know why. It could be the fact that there are veins, like visible veins in red meat, which yeah. Red meat's not my favourite, but yeah. Alright! Mum is telling me to stop. Okay, I'll stop. Unless that's just, yeah. Are you sending me stop signs? Yes, you are. Yes, Mother. I'll stop talking about crime now. For me, there are more veins in chicken. Don't tell me that. Just don't tell me that. I don't want to know that. I don't. See, if you tell me about veins, we're gonna become a vegetarian, and then everyone's gonna hate me, because that's what you do with vegetarians. Is your actual mum moderating you? Yes. Yes, she is, as it turns out. You've time me out. That's what's happening here. You time me out from chat. Go vegan and hug all the cows. That's vegans. Everyone hates vegans. Even some vegans hate vegans, to be honest. I may or may not be her actual mum. I'm pretty sure we've already established that you are my actual mum. Veggio's not so bad. She got your back. She's like, you're getting 2 terms of service here. Let's take a few steps back. Probably not though. Oh, fair enough. Apparently I'm adopted. This is news to me. Yeah. Look, look, I've had vegetarian food before, and it isn't as bad as people say. It isn't that bad. You know, it doesn't bother me. But hey. Mom coming out with the fire. Don't say fire. Apparently you'll get yelled at for that. You're gonna get in trouble. My brother was saying that I could almost go to sleep on this chair. Time for a sleep stream, lads. It's actually quite comfortable. I could do the rest of the stream like this, but everyone would leave because they'd be like, what on earth are you doing? What? I work with veggies. They are cool, but the vegans, they be crazy. I mean, if that vegan teacher is anything to go off, you know that they're crazy because, my goodness, that woman is a nightmare. What on earth? Don't get me started on vegan cyclists. Oh. Cyclists, especially on small country roads, the bane of everyone's existence, really. Your chair needs a matching footstool? My chair needs a matching footstool, does it? Well. It does have a matching footstool. Boop. It does. It's time for a sleep stream, guys. It's gonna get to like one of the streams where I'm past midnight and I'm just gonna be like, look, I'm too tired to stop streaming, so I'm just be here. I'm just gonna be here. You gave me too comfortable of a chair, and now you've ruined me. Damn, that chair looks super comfy. You know what it is? It is. You gave me way too comfy of a chair, guys. Whoever you are that did it. Stream like that with your hoodie in winter? Oh, yes. I love it so much. Wait, give me a second. It's very hot today, so I won't put this on for ages, but like, I do have like an hoodie thing. It's a knockoff hoodie. It's like called the Comfy. But, it's so fantastic! It matches everything. Although, I do look like I have massively fat arms in this, so the way it folds, like, it does that fat person arm thing. But it is excellent. There may be a stream in winter where I just sit here like, hi guys. It's too cold to exist. Dinner lady arms, yes. Just gotta wash them dishes. But it's currently summer, so this has gotta go. I have a lot of stuff that's occupying my attention. Interesting. What are you saying? Who let the dogs out? Could you hear my dogs in the background? Is that what you could hear? Or are you just quoting the song? Do you not have an air conditioning? I have a fan. I have a roof fan. The air conditioning is in like the main room, but in my actual room I have a fan. But I think it's a bit noisy. Can you hear that? It kind of goes. So I don't know. Oh, my shoulder is so flipping sore. I can't hear. Crap. What's confirmed? Suspicion? What is the suspicion? Strange hearing it's summer when it snowed here today, but you're in Aussie lands. Oh, I do miss the snow. I haven't seen snow in so flipping long. It's been over a year. Disgusting. Over a year since I last saw snow. Life ruined, really. What are your suspicions? Huh, I'm confused, but... So you can't hear my fan? This is a game changer. This means I don't have to sit here and be sweaty. Oh! Oh! An excellent time this is. I can hear it. I can hear your accent too. It makes me hurt. You're the second person that's come into my chat and been like, yikes, you sound disgusting. Just stop speaking altogether. No. Nasty, horrible, go away. Nails on a chalkboard. Can I guess? Aussie? Yes. Yes, I am. It's okay. It's alright. I don't like my voice either. When I go and edit down some of my streams to make highlights, like only the good ones, not all of them, but when I edit down some of my better streams to make highlights, I hate hearing the sound of my own voice over and over again as I'm editing. It is horrible. It is horrible. You have a lovely accent. You're definitely not strong Aussie. I heard the strongest Aussies recently at the beach. They're like, oh yeah, my... They're like, oh yeah, I just went down to the... It was awful. I was like, oh my goodness, people actually sound like that here? I thought that was a joke. I thought peppering in Aussie slang to every like sentence was like just a thing you do as a joke, but no, some people actually do it. Mods have removed your message? Huh. Sorry about that. My auto mod is a little picky. My auto mod just like it gets rid of messages for weird reasons, like words that shouldn't even be bad words. They, like you say idiot, mods are like eh, or at least the bot mod. Actual mods are fine with that, but the bot mod, suspicions on who bought the chair. Ooh. You can adjust the settings on that. Okay, can adjust the settings on what? Cliche, I know. Have you ever come across a healthy size... What? Oh! Mods got to it before I finished reading it. Oh. Why is my shoulder so heckin' sore, guys? So, I have a question for you two in chat currently. Do you guys know each other because you have basically the same name, or are you the same person on 2 different accounts? That's what I want to know. Are you like besties that come on to places together, or are you one person with like 2 phones open in front of you? That is what I want to know. I love you, Aussies. That's a swift change that you just did there from being like yuck. But yeah, it's probably a troll army lol. We are best friends. think I had a stroke reading your message. Compromises could probably always be met, so I'll say yes to whatever that is, unless it's something bad, and then no. If you think about it, chocolate milk milkshakes and hot chocolate are all the same thing but at different temperatures. It is true, hence why I love strawberry milk and strawberry milkshakes so much. Like, they're just different things, although those are the same temperatures. I guess milkshakes are slightly colder because they have ice cream in them, but yes. Although I don't like hot drinks, so I never have like tea, coffee, but they just taste bad anyway. Hot chocolates, don't have those. Yeah, I just don't like hot drinks. So, I mean, nah, strawberry milk that was hot, never had it, but I don't know, I love strawberry milk, but I think I'd probably hate it. I just, it's not a thing. Why do I feel like I'm on trial? Did you register for your masters yet? Yes, I did. I haven't gotten an offer yet, but I'm hoping that that'll come in the next couple of days. Otherwise, I guess I'll be getting myself a job and being a real adult. Which sounds absolutely fan-flipping-tastic. Since human blood has different blood types, does that mean mosquitoes see us as different flavors? Yes. I'm going to say 100% because my mum never gets bitten by mosquitoes. I think she has disgusting blood. The mosquitoes are just like, puh, puh, nasty. But I always get bitten by mosquitoes. Like, I don't know if you can see right now, but there's a little lump there that I just got bitten on my cheek last night by a mosquito. So yeah, we're definitely different flavors. Do you guys have Nesquik over there? Yes, we do have Nesquik. I think people, like, I like Nesquik for pink milk, but I think for like chocolate milk, people go to Milo more. At least I think because Milo is more classic. It'd be funny if you and Flex still have uni on the same days. Yeah, I think I'd be doing more of mine by correspondence though, because lazy and can't be bothered after doing a whole year of like by correspondence. I'm not doing the same course as my friends anymore, so yeah, I think after that would be like interesting. A different blood types Mozzie's prefer. Yeah, I like chocolate quick. Those who haven't had Vegemites don't put a big amount, obviously, yes. What if the meteor that killed all the dinosaurs was actually a UFO and we are the aliens? Wouldn't change a thing. Mosquito love could be a slow ballad, actually. Ooh, I wanna bite your blood like a mosquito, 'cause I love you. No. Don't get me to write the ballad. Ballad. I'm not a songwriter. Okay. Let me see this. Mosquito love like a force from above. Interesting. Yes, I rate that. Good job. Alright. It's been 3.5 hours. This has been a long one. This has been an extra long stream. And I haven't had lunch yet. The only thing I've eaten today is a handful of Skittles and a slice of plain bread. So, I may head off now. But I will be back tomorrow night for like a body paint stream. Oh, we got another line. Mosquito love like a force from above, going deep into my veins, carry my love to another. Oh, this is excellent. So yes, let me get this up. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by. It has been an absolutely fun stream. I have had a great time, hence why I've been streaming for so long, and again, thank you to whoever got the chair. It's so nice. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow if you come back. And thanks again for us reaching 200 followers. We're pretty famous now, guys. Come on. Relevancy, here we come. But I will see you guys later. We're gonna raid the interviewer guy. So yeah. This is the guy that interviewed me in the middle of my stream. So yeah, famous and interviewed. Come on guys, we're so cool. So I will see you guys next time.